Okay, folks, here we are. We might be drunk. You know what it is. You know where it is. The beer Jew's got the stomach flu. So Sam is behind the bar.
We got the hard liquor Jew over here.
Yes, exactly. We've kicked it up a notch. The hard liquor Hebe.
I'm making old pals today because we're all old pals.
That's the name of the drink?
Yeah, it's one part Campari.
That's a parent's drink.
Yeah, it's good stuff. One part Campari, one part dry vermouth, and one part whiskey. This is, I don't know who sent us this, but it looks kind of funky.
What is it?
Ooh.
Is that Britney Spears on the cover?
Who is that? Zoe Kravitz?
Who is Matt? Do we know who this is?
No idea.
It's not Britney Spears. That's all we know.
All right.
This is perfect. I think right before I asked if she would sleep with me.
That's the face. I should say Ari Shaffir is our guest.
Thank you.
Speaking of Jews, we got the King Jew. You're an ex-rabbi. You've been to Israel. You killed Arafat. I don't know. I
was a fan of this show when it was still named. Fuck, I forget the name of it.
This is sweet.
What was it called at the beginning?
What was this?
This is sweet vermouth. We already have a problem. This calls for dry vermouth.
Well, you're about to make a new drink.
Yeah.
Invent a new drink.
This is a new pal.
This is the Boulevardier now, is what we're making.
It's fine. Both great drinks. Both underrated.
How do you know all these?
We're run a beer.
We have a drinking podcast.
We're selling a liquor soon. Hopefully, it's out by the time this is out and you're out of the closet. But
what
should also say,
I'll promote it at all my underground clubs.
Yes, and welcome to the Flannel panel. By the way, it look like a couple of lesbians in here, really doing it up.
The real Portland crowd.
Exactly. So yeah, Sam's hitting the ones and twos. He's gonna make a couple of libations, and then we'll all have a cocktail.
What was that? A first name of the podcast? I remember. I remember promoting it from a waterfall in Ecuador.
One more drink.
One more drink.
There was a podcast that had like 6 episodes of One More Drink, so we're like, I guess we shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But I don't even think they were on anymore.
You should have them on.
One More Drink was the spirit of the show. It was like the end of the night when your friend is like, I gotta go, and you're like, one more.
Exactly.
That's the last time I was at the cellar with. I hadn't seen Sam in forever, and I was at the Village Underground with him and Shane. We're all like, just busting balls, and you were like, "You drinking?" Like, no, I gotta go, and it really was that. Like, all right, one more drink,
one more.
We had an epic one, me, you, us three, at the Village Underground bar upstairs, Casamigos night, and then I remember we opened the door and it was sunny. Yeah,
it's that one more. Like, I'll get this round. Well, you got the last. I'll get this one, and then and then you see the cracks of light coming in.
I know,
and you know you've done something.
Yes,
you know you've done New York right.
And then you have to readjust your schedule. Like, okay, I was supposed to do this at 1. I'll sleep through that. I'll move that at 8 to 8. You know,
it's crazy though because when you stay up all night drinking and you see that morning that you never see, that brisk morning, it's like warmer than it is.
Yeah,
and you feel like you've accomplished something and you're a winner. Instead of the actuality, which you're a huge loser for drinking all night.
There's a guy sweeping.
Well, because of the Rat Pack picture.
Well, yeah.
We all like, it's the Rat Pack picture. It's like, no, we were at the fucking cellar.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not we're not in Vegas with Sinatra.
The Rat Pack doesn't have to be on for a podcast.
Yeah, good point. But yeah, you see the garbage men show up. You see the guys unlocking the businesses and putting the metal gate up, and you're like, if the society was just us, it would crumble.
Yeah.
Thank God you guys exist. And by that, I mean immigrants.
I was walking around Edinburgh, and early in the morning, and I saw some random guy who was like stocking a Sainsbury's, like a grocery store.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, he recognized me." He's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, just walking around, like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm delivering, groceries to the stores. What are you doing up so early?" I'm like, "Up so late, bro. Acid will take you."
Oh, hey, they're coming in hot here.
I hope these are good.
Thank you.
Guys, you can get your We Might Be Drunk bottle of drinks glasses at home right now.
They're pretty cool. Look at these.
Yeah, they are.
At WeMightBeDrunkPod.com.
You got that right. We've sold out. Let's give it a shot here.
That's pretty good.
Woo! That's
not
nice.
bad.
That's nice.
It's that Campari. It really does remind me of my brunches at my parents' house.
Really?
Campari and orange.
Oh,
Yes.
Campari Shaffir.
I like it.
All right. All right.
Mark is it's like a video game where it just like aligns the pun.
It's like Plinko through the pegs of autism.
Blinko.
I can't do anything with numbers, and I think it all went to letters and words with me. I have dyscalculia.
Wow.
Fun
Is that the
fact.
name of it?
Yeah, that's what they call it. Sounds made up.
He's the kind that cannot count jelly beans.
Ooh.
That's exactly right.
We can tell you what flavors there are.
Yeah.
Damn, this is fucking good.
This is good, dude.
Boulevardier. We were going to do Old Pals. I'm glad. That's the great thing about alcohol. You don't have one ingredient. You throw it in. That's
Good
basically
point.
how every drink was created. I bet.
think you're right.
We don't have this.
Yeah.
We'll just have this.
The only difference is sweet vermouth to bitter vermouth?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, some guy was making a gin martini, didn't have gin. He said, fuck it, we'll do vodka. There you go.
There's a drink.
Interesting.
That's the history of most drinks.
Oh, yeah. You know how French fries were invented?
How?
Fun fact.
Let's hear it.
I love these little douchey, queefy stories, but some French millionaire was eating in a restaurant in France, in Paris, and he was like, I want my potatoes fried more. And they're like, all right. So they fried them up, and he was like, I want more. I want them crispy. And it's how they made potato chips. And he's like, I want them flatter. And he was just being a dick. And the guy he was like, all right, fuck this guy. We're making these flat as shit and hard as shit. He's going to hate them. And he loved them. And they started selling out.
Damn. And then he tried the same thing with Oreos, and they were like, you're trash. You're garbage.
Fried Oreo. Get to a fair.
Have you had those?
Yeah.
It's too much.
At carnivals and shit.
Yeah.
It is too much. It really is. Split it with somebody. Unless you want to end up in a scooter.
Dude, I get pissed. I get really pissed a lot on my For You page on Instagram or TikTok. That's what always comes up is it's like you're taking good food and making it shittier. I get the idea, but like I saw one the other day. A guy has a steak. Maybe you could find this, and it's like Baby Bell cheese.
Oh,
he
yeah.
puts it in the middle, folds it, dips it in flour, deep fries it, and I'm like, you just ruined a steak.
Yes.
That's all you did.
Yeah.
I know. It never ends with these people. You know, it's like the double down or whatever the hell at KFC, the bowl, the sadness bowl that Patton Oswalt did. But it's true. We just have to keep going. You know, we have to fry a Twinkie. It's like, when does it end?
It's like, it's already pretty fucking good.
I know.
It's
Yes.
made for, like, to be ready.
Oreos are good.
Oreos are
They're
good.
classic.
I like the vanillas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love the
Chocolate
blondes.
gets too much after a while.
I know.
1 or 2 is okay, but I'd rather do you ever get the double or triple stuffs?
You got
Oh, yeah.
Do you know they make all stuffs?
No.
Just the fillings.
Get out of it. How does it
Tube.
hold?
It's in a tube. You gotta
Shut up. Are you making this up?
I might be. As I said it, it doesn't sound real.
I can see
All right.
ice. What? A tube of just the middle?
Is that just a box? Yeah,
Oh, that's like heroin.
Oreo.
You want to cut it with a knife and go, it's pure.
Wow.
A cop puts a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, you pieces of shit.
You're going down hard. Wow.
That looks amazing.
I mean, ISIS sees that and they go, we got to go back and bomb them again.
Maybe we should change our name to Icing.
Oh.
But then everyone would like ISIS.
Yeah, I know.
That's the problem.
I just did a rebrand. That's
These
the
guys
only
aren't
problem.
bad.
Guys, you had us miss. I have that rapper Rodney. I think
Oh,
Liz
yeah.
gave it to me.
Yeah.
I think he had
So
like
good.
7 copies.
Classic.
One of the best.
Just the idea that he tied a handkerchief around his neck is hilarious.
Oh my god!
I'll tell you, it looks all right. You're all right. Yeah.
He just went to a thrift store for the cover of
Oh,
that.
yeah. It's weird that his shirt is torn and dirty. I don't know what that has to do with rapping. We got to make you look gross and filthy.
He knew so little about
Yeah.
the rap world that he's like, it's this, right? It's just gross people.
Right. He looks like a coal miner for some reason.
He looks like he's just like the gay guy in the YMCA song. The Village People.
That too, yeah. Super
Yeah.
gay.
Yeah.
They won't show the ends of the boombox too because they're holding it up with strings because he doesn't want to like.
He's that old.
wait it. Yeah.
Oh,
I got one triple Lindy left in me, and that's it.
Also weird to put the boom. I mean, you would blow your ear out, wouldn't you? I would go the other way with the speaker.
A lot of those early rappers are having serious hearing problems.
Are they? The hearing aid.
Yeah,
That would be a bummer to see a rapper with a hearing aid.
I know.
really would be.
You don't want to live that long.
Yeah, old rat like Snoop Dogg is hanging out with Martha Stewart. He's got a cookbook. It's weird to watch he used to be like a badass murderer, pimp slap.
He stayed badass. Do you see that Curb Your Enthusiasm video with him?
No.
Oh, he makes a rap to the Curb song.
What?
What?
And
Can
the
we
video
get
is
it?
So cool.
Bum,
It's
bum,
just him
bum,
smoking weed and driving.
What?
Yeah, driving around. It's so cool. I mean, almost like pause so you
hear
can
it.
fucking play it.
So he wrote lyrics.
Yeah. He raps in the song. He raps along with it to the. It's so cool. You got to play the music.
Wait a minute.
Another episode of a doggy dog.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh
You know
boy.
me well. You know I'm coming by the smell. I'm here when you see the weed smoke in the air. Party people wave your hands
So
like
cool.
it's your.
What are you doing? Who bought the internet?
What
here?
Wi-Fi?
Uh-oh.
What a
Don't care. Grip you with enthusiasm.
Oh, shit.
How cool is he?
Oh, he scratched it a little.
Pen and paper.
Whoa.
Wow.
It's so fucking rad.
This nigga born ready. Serve a nigga either with the thin or off the head. This nigga flow is dead.
This is like when you bump into in a retirement home.
With the
Old dude.
Let me fuck you up just
If he pulls out a double stuff, I'm gonna check it. Bring it all around.
Cause my pen game is lethal.
He's just driving around Compton.
This is amazing.
See, this is the equivalent of like making anything funny. Like we see some news story and we make a joke out of it. He hears a fucking song in the intro of a show and makes
of an uncomfortable show. And
Yes.
he's like, that's got something there.
Dude, he should do it to every. We should get the Cheers intro. Snoop just raps over.
Oh, that's right.
Cheers.
Where everybody knows you.
Dude, you hear Snoop's rap on Taxi? That was crazy.
Mary Tyler Moore.
So many. Yeah.
Simpsons?
Oh, that's a good.
Simpsons
That's
could be
Danny
one.
Elfman.
That could be a good one.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, Snoop is fucking amazing. I've
He
heard
never got
he's the
old.
coolest guy. Everyone says, have you met him?
Yeah, he used to smoke at the store a lot.
Oh wow.
Stephen Glickman had a story where he was like, they were all like passing around joints, you know, and blunts or whatever. And he was like, I don't smoke anymore. It's been like years and years, but it's Snoop Dogg, so you're going to have to.
Right.
And then he was listening to his story and everyone talking. And then at some point, everyone's staring at him. And he goes like, what's everybody staring at? And he goes, you've been fucking bogarting the thing, man. You're smoking the whole thing. He goes like, oh, fuck, what?
Yeah.
And they go, sorry, I haven't smoked in a few years or whatever. And then Snoop goes, oh, what? Oh, you're going to die.
That's amazing. That is like smoking with Snoop is kind of the equivalent of drinking with Hemingway, I would say.
Yes.
It's kind of that level of like, you found the guy.
You ever
Good
go to
point.
Hemingway's bar in
Key West.
Barcelona?
Oh,
No, is it cool?
It's so cool, and there's no mention of him at all. There's no like plaque where it's like this was where he drank. You just know it's the end of the bar. Nothing's changed. There's so much dust on the beer bottles all over the wall. The only thing that changed is like in the mid '80s, probably they put a fan in, and that's about it. It's so cool. You can
That's
get
awesome.
absinthe there.
Wow.
Yeah.
By the way, that just shows you front and center that weed is better for you than alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
You got Snoop still going, and where the fuck's Hemingway?
Where's Hemingway been? I'm waiting for that next
He
book.
shot himself. He
Exactly.
fucking alcohol. It does not end well. It's funny. There was this poem by Bukowski that it was basically like it was for another guy. It didn't end well for.
Didn't end well.
But he made it to his 70s, I think.
He made it
Okay.
further than he should have.
I
Because
mean,
he had a
looked
woman
like-
at the end. He took care of him. That's how you do it. You're degenerate the first 65 years.
Yeah.
Then at the end, you just find a woman. She's like, I'll clean up this mess.
Right,
But
right.
he had a poem where it was basically like the gist of it was it's just like your friend you drink way too much with, and you see each other once a year because that's all both your bodies can handle, and you're both kind of just showing off when you hang out together, where you're both just like yeah, this is what we do, but then the next day you're like fuck, I
Yeah,
really-
Oh, my
I
God.
can't
but
imagine.
that's how you view each other as like your fucker, and it's kind of there is some I don't know, there's some truth to that. Like we all relate to that, you know.
Totally.
Well, it's
totally.
also like when you see a drinking friend, you're like, hey, you want to do this?
I know.
No one else is around. I was about to go home, but
Dude,
And then you
let's
remember
get that.
why you don't hang out with that guy more.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's why we don't do it every night.
There's some good once a year friends.
Oh, dude, in New Orleans, the day after Thanksgiving, or no, Thanksgiving night, all the old high school and college friends would meet up at the bar, and
That's
it was
drinking
like,
night.
"Oh my God, you're back! How you been?
Yeah.
I started a business. I got married. I killed my wife."
But you go back to college where you're like, we're
Yes.
allowed to drink.
Yes.
And we can afford all the beers we want.
I know you have money now.
I make over 40 grand a year.
And you're staying at your parents' house, so you're like, I need a fucking drink.
Oh, yeah.
So it's the amalgam of all this fucking shit, and you just go blackout.
It is fun as hell, but then you drink with those high school friends, and you're like, do you still drink like this, or are you just doing it because you think I still drink like this?
Right. You're
Good
just trying
point.
to please each other. Dude, I saw Sagalo the night after the cellar party.
Yeah.
And he was like, how long did you stay? I was like, real quick, in and out. It was
Because
a
we're
slop
pros
factory.
and we've done it a million
It was
times.
a slop factory.
Yeah.
I stayed too long.
You did.
I did. I was that guy. I stayed till 4.
Whoa!
Liz was behind the bar, so she was hooking it up, and I live a block away. So I was
How
like,
could you not?
What's the difference?
I saw a waitress pass out, face down. They had to move the table away, and she starts like moaning. She's like, and I'm like, she's seriously hurt. And then they got to get Liz. Liz is comforting. I was like, you okay? And she's like, And they put her on her stomach so she doesn't like fucking barf and drink it. And then as soon as she just comes out, she goes, hey, everybody's talking about me. So she popped out of it and got surly.
Good for her.
Oh, it's great.
Damn, those parties are legendary.
Well, the staff at the cellar can drink like no
They're
other.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
professionals.
just, it's crazy. I mean, that's why it's
I think that's why they hire them.
Yeah, it's literally like, the knife on every
And they don't
finger.
judge you.
That's the process. Can you handle this?
But anyway, Saggle of this, he was like, I felt bad. He hasn't drank in about a year. And he goes, I felt bad being there. I was like, maybe I should. Because that urge. He didn't do a program or anything. Just that urge like, this is why I drink. It's for moments like this. So the next day he was calling everybody. He's like, you want to hang out? They're like, I can't.
No, fuck
He goes,
that.
everybody called out. And he was like, this is why I don't drink.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I got out of there pretty quickly, but I do remember a few people drunkenly eating that chicken. Like, this is good chicken. I'm like, yeah, dude, it's Popeyes.
Of course.
They get it catered. Liz gets it catered with Popeyes chicken.
Yeah. You're in a
Wow.
basement drunk eating Popeyes.
It's kind of great.
It's great, but you don't feel good the next day.
And Louis Katz pulled up a chair to that table.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's like, look at these Jews. Getting all the fucking
I
food.
took a few of those home. But there's also tattoos. First of all, this cellar party was 2 years behind because of COVID.
Yeah.
So
Maybe more because it's supposed to be in December, right?
Right. So they just totally blew it out. They had a craps table, a roulette table, tattoo parlor.
Who's getting
I saw.
tattoo
I'm
when
not
you're
gonna
like-
say who. So I saw the guy get two.
Those are fake tattoos.
No.
What?
Those are real.
Oh my God, I almost got one.
Oh,
I thought they were
wow.
jokes.
Let's see the swastika.
All right, fine.
But also, it's like, here you have one of 8. That's your options for forever. You can choose one of these 8. I'm like, that's your fucking, let me think about this for a while.
Yeah.
Trash people.
But I guess you don't want to go rogue. Like, you give me something, whatever
Well,
you
think
like.
about it. It's a tattoo.
Yeah.
At Skankfest, it makes sense because those people have no futures.
Good point.
Damn, no, that was I remember the last time we did one of those. I have pictures with Ari, and you can just see this glazed over look in our eyes. I remember playing beer pong.
Beer pong was so great.
I was on. Michelle Wolf was my partner for beer pong,
Wow.
and I remember we're going against Mo Amer, who's killing us because he's leaning over the table.
He's leaning. He's encroaching on the Israeli territory.
Michelle, I remember just an image of Michelle in his face, like, you piece of shit cheater. And we're just wrecked. And I'm like, we're literally like, everyone's like, oh, you guys were joking around. I'm like, she's not joking.
Right.
Michelle's competitive.
I was pissed
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Michelle's
I
competitive.
was fuming. I was like, you fucking cheater. It just looked like the picture of why we can't come to terms.
Right.
We can't come together in the Middle
Gaza
East.
Strip down the middle.
Mo was like, but I'm hitting the shots. Like, Michelle would not let it go.
No, she wouldn't.
She was really like, it was that drunk glaze of like, you're a piece of shit.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
cheating at beer pong. This is sacred.
And her Pennsylvania accent comes out. She's like, now.
Well, they'll say, well, who cares? It's just beer pong. If you're willing to cheat at this, what aren't you willing to cheat
There
at?
you go. That's a
There
go.
you go.
Yeah.
Is there no honor in this world?
Right.
Oh my god.
We need Mo on here to defend himself.
Yeah.
We really do.
Fucking infidel.
He'll drink with us.
Dude, when you think
He's a good
Michelle
drinker.
Wolf,
Oh, yeah.
you people picture her the wrong. She's trash. She's from like Central, like Hershey. When she ended her
Yeah.
fucking special with what's his name?
Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson. You're
Yeah.
like, what? And she's like, oh yeah, I
yeah.
come from
She
trash.
said she wants to come on here. We got to get her on.
We got to get her
Oh,
on.
you got to be careful.
Yeah.
I'll bartend for that.
Really?
Oh yeah,
She'll
for sure.
booze.
I'll chime in here or there, but I'll just bartend.
Wow. We
I
should
would
put her
love
on
to
a
be there.
treadmill the whole time. Just let her run and drink.
Orthodox beer Jew.
She lost best newcomer at Edinburgh to a guy who did his whole hour on a treadmill.
No way.
yeah,
Is that why she's a runner now? Just to beat him?
catching up.
Damn, those
We got-
Christmas parties were legendary. Remember the Caroline? You might not have been around for that.
was
Remember
not.
Caroline's?
Oh, I remember Joe List and I got in a near fist fight one night. Do you
What
not remember
happened?
that?
I don't remember.
Oh my God. I don't know what happened, but we were both hammered, and I'm going to blame List because he had to quit drinking.
Uh-huh.
But we're
Good
like
point.
2 inches from each other's face, and he's like, you fucking piece of shit. And I was like, this must have been 2010 or 11.
Yeah.
I mean, it was ugly.
Wow.
What started it?
I don't remember. I do remember Rich Voss spin kicking Jason Cantor and breaking his ribs.
That I
We were
remember.
just-
at,
we were just
at a
talking about
party.
that.
Yeah.
We were
He
just
said he
talking
wanted to
about
fuck
that.
his daughter.
Yeah, he was
Something
just
like that.
Jason was just, I think, drinking hard and
Yeah.
trying to egg him on.
He likes to poke the bear.
Yeah.
Also, like, you got to know someone well enough to ball bust, and some people just go too fast. And you're like,
true.
we don't know each other.
Also,
like
I want to
this.
fuck your daughter. It's not a good ball bust.
Nah, it's not great.
Is that your kid? I want to fuck her. Zing.
I heard he was like, wait, what did you say?
He was hammered.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Jason's a good guy. Like, if you know him, like we know him, we know he's a good guy. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, Voss fucking kicked him.
He like horse kicked.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
And
good
broke
times.
a rib.
Yeah. Good
That
for him.
sucks to get your ribs broken by a 60-year-old Jew.
I heard he also tried to stay around after that. Like, oh, it's cool.
Right, right.
I'm sore, but it's like, that's broken rib, bro. There's no cast for that.
I think you have a size 6 Jordan emblem on your chest
Constantly
there.
in there.
Yeah.
Like Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee. When he got,
The oldest man ever to wear Air Force Ones.
I know, right?
Dude, I missed not all. You guys are still going strong, but some of the best New York boozers.
Yeah.
Cleaned up. Soder, Lisp, Bargatz. I caught the end of him.
Oh,
But
yeah.
like,
He'll be back.
He'll be
You
back.
think so?
I think so, yeah. Once his kids are in college, he's going to be a mess.
Yeah, I think once he does all like the arenas, he'll be like, I did it.
Yeah.
I can take a day off.
Exactly.
He was fun. Nate was always really fun. And
Always down.
And he would go hard.
Nate's such a great guy, too.
I
mean,
know.
it's like, I missed it. I mean, Barcelona bar, those, speaking of Barcelona, that was, I passed it the other day. It's still open. It's weird when you walk by bars in New York now where you're like, a lot of the ones you didn't think would make it
Yes.
survived,
Yeah.
and vice versa, where you're like, oh, thank God, that's still, just because it's a New York staple.
There was a bar on Second Ave. Maybe you can give this a goog there, Peters. It was called Cheap Shots.
Oh, it's great.
Did you guys ever go there?
Of course. It was cheap shots.
Is it open? Or
I think it must be gone. I
Those
think-
gotta
10,
be gone.
10 shots, $20 things.
Yeah.
It's like I was already making enough money. Like
Yeah.
I say, making 40 grand a year or more. Where I'm like, I don't have to do that. I
Yeah.
can afford.
I went there a lot.
Me too.
Do you remember the Continental was a big
The
one?
Continental.
The guy, the Continental. Look it up. I don't know if you get a picture of this
That's
guy,
on
but
Third
he's
Ave.
got the Raiden hat on from Mortal Kombat. He looks like the dude from
That's
Mortal
it.
Kombat.
Yes, that's the
Wait,
sign.
let me see him.
The Continental was 10 shot. Did you get a
That
picture?
guy walks his dog at my dog park.
Shut up.
He does a guy with a Raiden hat on all the time.
Whoa, I can't believe he's alive. This is the bar I think the Mulaney joke is about. Nickel Shot Night. I think we'll die if we go to Nickel Shot Night. I think it's about this bar.
Well, it's a Continental.
Yep, that's him.
That's him.
That's him. That's a guy.
Wow.
That's a guy. He's got a great dog.
What are the odds?
are the
You just throw a hook at him and go, get over here. No, that dude, the Raiden hat, that's like I just see that, you're like, that's the dude.
That's
him.
it.
No sun poisoning.
Damn, that's wild.
Oh my God.
$10 for 5 shots of anything.
Oh, the price is
Yeah,
gone
that's
up.
it. $10, 5 shots.
There it is.
It's such
That's
trash.
a disaster.
Yeah.
Do you ever
Yes,
go to
for
a drinking
serious.
night where they have like dollar whatever Bud Lights or whatever?
The
and then you
boot
go,
in New Orleans has that.
Yes.
but do you ever
quarter
go in
pitcher.
there and just go, I'll have a Jameson on the rocks? They're like, but that's gonna be $9. I'm like, I know. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Look at this high roller.
I would love to have what's that guy? Bar rescue guy, Tapper.
John Taffer.
I would love to have him go in there and be like, "This is fucked. We gotta just shut the whole thing down." 'Cause if the lights came on in there, it would just be vomit and rats and jizz and all kinds of.
Oh, yeah.
placenta.
And it was next to a McDonald's. It's almost
Yes.
mandatory that a bar like that is next to a McDonald's. Yeah, there we
There
go.
it is.
Yeah, no, that was a classic.
That's off St. Mark's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
It's right on St. Mark's. It's in Third, I believe.
Yes, yes. It's right by NYU.
The NYU trashy area.
Oh yeah.
You can get some nice sunglasses right out there too, and a pipe.
It's amazing a woman would ever walk in there.
Go to Cheap Shots, Matt. Look up Cheap Shots NYC. That was like the alternative to Holiday Cocktail Lounge.
Ooh,
Where we used to do comedy.
The great bar. That's
Holiday
closed.
Cocktail Lounge was, oh my God. Mark and I used to do this show at Holiday Cocktail Lounge. Our friend Eric I ran a show there, and he would book, there would be more comics booked than audience members
Oh, yeah.
every week.
Every
he,
time.
he would run like 12 bad shows, and we're like, Eric, book one good show.
Yeah.
Don't make us keep showing up for 4 drunk audience members. It would be me, Norman, Mackie, List, Phil, Adrian.
Yes.
More comics on the show. Oh, than audience
Oh,
members.
every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
And
Every Tom
the
McCaffrey.
bartender only loved Mackie. So literally he'd have the game on full volume, and then Mackie would come on, he'd mute it and be like, guys, watch this shit.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
That was a hell gig.
Those were rough days, but you got that drink ticket and it was like, ah.
There's so much to be able to get that free drink when you really cannot afford drinks.
I
the
loved
best.
it.
The best. Just an ice cold beer when you're broke. You're like, this beer is
Yeah.
$6.
Yeah, and
I got
it's
it for free.
me.
Well liquor was still great. You're like, what
Still
quality
great.
is Evan Williams well? You're like, that's the highest well.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Can I have one? Summer of LOL was great like that.
Oh,
You could
yeah.
take free.
God bless Lewis for those gigs. I mean,
I know.
I remember they tried to ban me from LOL, which like, ouch. But I remember because I
If you don't know, it's a Times Square, just tourist only. Promise them Chappelle.
Right.
And just put everybody else.
When people, and first off, you have to get in an elevator to go to this gig. So people were going in there, they're like, this looks like a college classroom. Like, what the hell are we So we go in there. They were basically like
acting
college
studios.
Yeah, they were
a little stage
studios.
for like their scene.
Oh man, did we bomb in there, all of us? But I mean, I remember Lewis had my back.
There it was.
No, that's too nice. That wasn't it.
No,
is that not it?
That's redone now.
Similar.
That's the new one. That's where I used to run a show when I was like that. That was formerly the Sage Theater. But,
wow.
But they moved it. I was already banned from them by then. But Lewis had my back, to his credit.
Lewis always has everybody's
Lewis
back.
does. Lewis is back.
So what happened was,
and I'll put you in a chokehold.
I think
every time.
He takes your back.
Yeah.
I think I was like, guys, I need money, and they're like, we'll pay you when we feel like when we get to it. And I was like, I have another set. I got to get paid. And they made a whole thing about it. And then I said like, all right, fuck it, I'm leaving. And Lewis was like, that's what real comics do. They need to get paid on time. And I was like, that's a good guy.
Yeah. I told it before, but this is the famous spot where Bill Burr was doing the Garden. And he was like, I need to get up. I want to just run my set a little bit. And they were like, who are you? And he's like, I'm doing another show. I just would love to get a guest set. And you don't have to pay me. And they were like, no. We're not going to give you a spot. Who the fuck are you?
We'll be behind.
Yeah. And he
That's
was like,
how much they love
left.
comedy.
They didn't give a shit. And that's why they drove Lewis out of there. Because they were like, we can do it even cheaper.
Yeah.
From some people who they had right before they broke, right before they became anything. Me, you, List, Veter. Who else was coming there? Lewis, Dave Smith.
Oh, yeah. They had good guys over there.
Good hangs there, too.
Good hangs.
Yeah, it's a shame.
That room was rough. I mean, Dangerfields did the same thing to Chris Rock. Apparently, when another club, R.I.P. Dangerfields, but when Rock walked in there, he was like, "Oh, can I come in?" The guy goes, like stopping him to get a cover charge.
Oh man!
And then he goes, I'm Chris Rock, and the guy looks at the bartender like to be like, should I let him in? And the bartender doesn't even turn around. He goes,
let him in? Or
that's all. Yeah, like, yeah, he can come in, but like, not sorry.
Not like, oh my god.
Damn.
Oh, it's still around?
Apparently.
Mad Dog's still doing it. Mad Dog old hair.
Oh, I like a Lingon. He's underrated.
Yeah, it's a good crew of people. Like, goddamn.
Oh yeah, I hooked up with her.
There's Jason Canner.
Yeah, there you go.
What are you talking about?
Good times.
No, we had some good times. I had some great. I did New Year's there one night.
What?
Really?
Yeah, it was
Dangerfields?
Wow.
No, LOL.
Oh, wow.
Damn, that sounds
I
like
wasn't on the road. It was like probably.
You need to get a spot.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was not a good place.
Tough spot. LOL San Antonio, much better.
Yeah. It's so funny, those guys who don't know anything. I would try to get Big J try to get me into Eastville back then, and the owner, I don't want to say his name, but
this happened to me too.
The owner, he was like, hey man, my buddy Ari moved here. I had a TV show at the time.
Yeah.
Stand-up TV show.
Send the tape.
Yeah.
He goes, I want to try to get in this guy Dove Davidoff and Ari Shaffir. They're both new here. And he goes, all right, I like this Dove guy, but who's this Ari? He goes, he's just a good friend of mine. He's a good comic. I don't know. He goes, does he think he's better than me? And Jay was like, what? I mean, yeah, he is better than you, but like, what the fuck are you talking?
What does that mean?
What kind of answer is that? This guy lives a block from here, and he'll come to your club for free.
Yes, same thing. I lived on 5th Street. The club is on 4th Street.
Yeah. I
showed up with Che, Ted Alexandro, and Soder, and they were like, you got to book this guy. And he was like, I don't like him.
I tried to wreck people there too. I worked there. I ran a show there when it first started, but then he was trying to underpay me on weekends. So I was like, hey, respectfully, I'll work here when you pay me the normal rate.
Ooh,
and he actually did. So I was like, oh, it took like a month, and he'll be like, all right, you can get the normal rate. And it's like, God, it's like, that's the bare minimum of putting
get the normal.
But he underpaid Michael Che on New Year's. So good guy to burn a bridge with. The future head of Weekend Update.
Yeah, right?
Or head writer of SNL.
I know. Crazy.
Is it worth $60? Is it worth that to be like, oh, I'll never? You could have been the next Comedy Cellar because all the young guys.
Perfect part of town. I mean, it's now New York Comedy Club, and it's a good club.
Judah would show up. Janine was always there. It was
just right there. It's a neighborhood place.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, I had a lot of fun nights there. The room itself is electric on weekends.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there every Wednesday at 8. New York Comedy Club.
I just did your show last week. It's amazing.
There you go.
What, the 4th Street one?
Yeah, we've been selling it out. It's hot.
What are you doing? Hot soup? No,
that's at the Fat Black. This is on Wednesdays at New York.
just a show.
Just a show. Showcase.
Great.
8 o'clock.
Man, those old rooms, like LOL, it really is hilarious. Like, man, it's so easy to care. Why do you not care?
It was never their business model to care.
No.
It was like, this is not all the people who drove out, like the Canadian clubs who like never gave like Russell Peters just a fair wage.
You got into this for money?
I know.
Do finance. Why are you doing? You're trying to do bad comedy to get rich.
But that's what it is. It's like, you ever pass by on the freeway like a building supply company? Like, that's not anybody's dream.
No,
Yeah,
they're
good
just
point.
like
Good
in
point.
this, and so it's the same shit.
But they must go to dinner parties or whatever and be like, what do you do? Oh, I run a comedy club. What? I love Sebastian Maniscalco. Or I love Bill Burr. I don't know.
No, we get the lowest level people. We milk them for all they're worth.
Yes, exactly.
We got people who are probably never going to make it. If they do make it, we will drive them away. That's our model.
I feel the same way with the industry. Like, you ever meet people on a meeting in a CAA or whatever the fuck general meeting, and they're like, "Oh, I love Pryor," and you're like, "No, you don't. Get out of here.
Yeah,
you don't
you
know
just heard
anything." Yeah,
Dude, I went to the Wild West Comedy Festival, the Nashville one.
Yeah,
And
that's Vince Vaughn does that, right?
no,
But he
might have
started it.
He
I
might
think he
have
started it. Yeah.
But anyway, I ran. It's been 2 years of COVID, not talking to any industry or whatever, and you see these suits at the hotel, and you see them, and you're like, I recognize your face. I don't know who you are. I don't know if I'm supposed to hate you, or if we had a fake relationship,
Yes,
or actually
yes.
you were pleasant. I don't remember anymore. Do we have a bitter feud?
Right.
You trying to cut my legs out from under me with the San Antonio Improv because I fucking
I
told
know.
your client that he can do
Exactly.
better? Like, I don't know. I don't
We
know
need
what these things
Shazam,
are.
but for the industry. We're
Yeah,
just
you're
like you run Peacock.
Yeah.
right.
Right.
That's great. That's great. They should have name tags or something at least. Like, I'm important. I'm worth talking to. I actually like
Must suck to
comedy.
get that name tag. Unimportant.
Yeah,
God damn it.
yeah. I just do the books. You know, I do
Because
the
they all
accounting.
come at you the same way. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Right.
Hey, buddy.
This can
Makes
be either
me
way.
fucking squirm. Me and Vito do that. That's all we do on the road. Go, hey, ya, buddy. There's something that just makes me like, ugh. I just shrink when I
know.
hear it.
It's like a pocketbook full of them. It's like, hey, buddy, hey, champ, hey, sport, hey, big dog, there he is. That's
Yeah.
another one. There he is.
Do you know how fake you're being, or do you just fake around other fakes that you're like? My
Alcohol
friend,
doesn't help either because they're even looser.
Oh, yeah. I know. Like, they'll go up to Shane Gillis like, I thought the Asian joke was funny. You're like, get out of
get away
here.
from me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Those things are always. You're like, how drunk am I going to get with these people?
I know.
I'm starting to really at every festival, like, let's go out. Let's go to another bar.
Yeah.
Let's get a crew and get the fuck out of here. Wait for
Totally.
these fucking idiots.
Yeah.
They suck.
I
I
know.
Your
haven't
own
done that at
guy's
Fest
good,
forever.
and then every other guy fucking sucks.
No, there's cool people there for sure. I mean, but you have to kind of weed through.
cool enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Not actually cool.
Yeah.
I know.
I haven't done the hang for. I mean, the only festival I've done in forever was Moon Tower, and I think I just kind of did my own thing. I don't think I really hung.
Yeah.
We
I
all
was
went
just there.
We all went for a walk a few moon towers ago. I was like, let's not go to the after party. Let's just go. We'll smoke some weed. We'll go walk in the river. And Norman was like, it was like me, Liz, Big J. I forget who else. A bunch of people there. We had a great time. Norman's like, let me go do one loop around
Yeah.
the place. And the next day goes, oh, it was 2 hours, and what a mistake.
I know,
didn't get it. I didn't get
I
a
know.
conversation. You're waiting for something that never comes.
No, you're right. You're chasing that dragon, and then you guys had great conversation. You
Yeah.
had cigars. You had a weed. You had a drink.
Yeah.
I should have just done that.
It's just like we keep thinking chasing the dragon's a good term. We keep thinking it might be this great, valuable thing. It's not.
Oh, and the
No.
music is at 15.
Yes!
And you're like, we have to speak for this festival.
I know.
We need our voice.
I'm putting my foot down on loud music. I hate it everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, unless I'm at a concert where I'm ready for it, I just hate it. I want to talk.
There should be a separate room to go dance.
Yes, brutal.
Separate room with light jazz.
Oh,
But we
now
can
we're
talk.
talking.
We want to talk.
I love a party with like 4 rooms with 4 different vibes.
Oh,
Real dance
That's
floor
good.
for
That's
the gays
good.
and blacks. Real fucking talking for the old whites. You know,
Yeah.
like
Or
depending what you want.
he's just reinventing segregation.
That's every pool hall is like only classic rock. Keep the blacks out.
No, it sucks because it's people who you like and haven't seen in years. I'm like, oh shit, Matt Bronger. I'd love to talk to Matt Bronger. And then
Sure.
you're just like, I can't because the music's up here.
You can't
how
connect.
are you? It's a nightmare.
Yeah, you got to get through that time. Matt Brogger's the best. I saw him in the Montreal, whatever room, And I was like, I had a beer, couldn't open it. And then I saw Matt, and he's like an alt comic, so you expect him to be a queef, but then you're like, oh, but you're from Portland. I'm like, Matt, can you pop this for me? And he goes, uh-huh.
Oh,
He's like old Portland.
Yeah, he's just like a hillbilly at heart.
He's like the nicest dude and super.
Sweetest guy.
Yeah, he's just so cool.
Funny guy.
Yeah, man, those fests take it out of you. I'm sorry, what were we gonna say?
No, you go.
No, you
I was
go.
just gonna say, if there were those 4 rooms, I guarantee that loud one would be empty. Or there'd be psychos
Or you'd be
in
dancing.
there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe if that's your
dance it
vibe.
up.
It is some people's vibe.
Dancing is fun if you're a good dancer. I'm a terrible dancer. We're all bad dancers, right?
Terrible. I mean, I'll do it, but I'm horrible.
Only Molly. It's my
Really?
only chance. Heavy Molly. I went to a nightclub in Berlin, and it was just like, find drugs in the bathroom. And I was like, okay, I guess.
Whoa.
And this place was just, I mean, it was like I said, the only way you can get, I got turned away once already, then I came back the next day. It's Friday midnight to Monday at noon. And you can stay in as long as you want. First thing I saw was a dude getting fisted. Full fisted at the bar, ordering 2 drinks, hopefully one for the fucking puppet master. And just fucking.
I mean, that's double fisting. Do
I'll
you
stay out of that room. Is that one of the 4 rooms?
Yeah.
do
I'll
you
pick the loud music.
do you? I mean, there could be a video game of Ari's life. I feel like, and it would be fun.
Sometimes.
You know,
I got to get through the China episode. Now the South American episode.
I'm stuck in Thailand.
Oh no, I'm at the Kobe boss. I can't beat him.
Yeah, but it was just wild. And you get, like, I can't dance, but it's all house and techno, depending on which floor you're going to. And then when you
Right.
get drugs, you're like, I can dance now.
Oh.
This is happening.
Interesting. It's really just about letting go. That's
letting
really
go.
all it is, and I can't let go.
You'll look like you're foolish, but then you see a guy with socks and shoes on, sneakers and socks, and then that's it. And just dancing with his fucking dick out, having a good time. Fat dude. And you're like, what am I worried about?
I know.
What am I going to look like?
That guy's happier than us.
I
He's
know.
happier.
And he'll probably get laid because girls are like, hey, look, he's free, he's confident. And I'm there like, what do I do with my arm?
Yeah, what
Yeah. So good for him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's happy. He's probably happier.
He's happy that night. I was dancing nonstop, and this dude, he gave me like he gave me some Molly, he gave me some ketamine, and it was just like, you won't do ketamine, will you? I'm like, well, I mean, I'm here. Of course I would. Why wouldn't I? What are you talking about?
I don't know anything about ketamine. What does that do?
Ketamine's like Coke, but like chiller.
It's horse trank.
Yeah, it's just chiller. It gives you this when you get enough. It's a better Coke to me.
Really?
You don't strike me as a Coke guy.
Nah.
With that honker? Come on, you can suck
No
up
one will give it to me.
city.
We gotta portion it out before you get here.
Damn.
Cartoon Ari just snorting it all. Yeah, like Jesus.
It's like a game of Snake, right? Like running around the room, trying not to hit the end of the line.
Honker is the best word for nose.
Honker is great. It's derogatory, but in a way you can't complain.
I heard a great joke. Oh, sorry, the other day some guy said something about Israel. The best band for Israel would be called Guns and Noses because it's
Not
Jews
bad.
with guns. I can't. The setup would help it, but it was a great punchline.
What? I mean, yeah. So you snort ketamine?
I think then we were. But I'm dancing. I just can't stop dancing. The guy who was like hooking me up here or there, he was like, you're not tired? I'm like, no, I'm having the time. I mean, it was 12, 13 hours. We left Monday at noon. We got out of there. And like 13 hours, I was fine. But then like the next day I had to go to the hospital. Because my back was just we're done.
Really?
Yeah, we flew to Norway the next day, and I did my show, and then like had to like stay an extra day in Norway.
Whoa.
Yeah, to
From a
extend my-
horse trank.
No, from dancing nonstop.
Oh.
The horse trank had no
Dancing.
issue.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think the horse trank would help that though.
You would think it would?
Because if you're a horse, you can handle a lot on your back. The jockey, right?
Good point.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thinking. But you dance so hard you fucking hospitalize yourself.
Yeah.
Man, that is the old guy
guy's
hospital
like,
visit.
pace yourself.
The Charleston got me.
my jazz hands.
Yeah.
Send him to the Roomba unit. Damn.
Wow, man. Norway. Then fly. Who are you? You're like Bond. You're flying all
It
over.
was a tour. It was a European tour, but I took like 3 days off in between gigs to really try to have some fun.
Damn.
Good for you, man. You
Yeah.
live.
I try.
See, I did the Bert thing 2 weeks in Europe with Bert. It was Copenhagen, it was Belgium, it was Russia, it was Amsterdam. You name it. But we never took a break. It was a different city every night, so I never saw a city. I never saw Dublin. I never saw.
You went to Dublin. We did. Well,
we did Dublin, yeah. But all these, we went to Manchester. I was in, I was out. And
the secret is your Jews will tell you to do it differently. Your agents, but like you do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday, whatever, and then you have just the rest off until the next Thursday. So you can either stay in the city you're already in or go early to the next city. So like, there's no reason to stay in like Brussels. It's just boring and sucks. So go to Berlin early. Yeah, whatever you do, take the train and just like hang out in one city. Copenhagen's great.
Great.
What a fucking fun
Is
time
that your favorite city?
It's up there. It's the best weed in Europe, maybe the world.
Really?
Yeah, better than Amsterdam.
See, we got like a Bourdain here. You're like a Bourdain with no kids.
That's right. With no suicidal inducing girlfriend.
Man, she seemed like something was off.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, he was the man, dude.
The man.
He was like, who's cooler than Bourdain? I saw a thing about Bourdain where some guy was just like breaking down his greatness on TikTok, and it was like so well put, where it was like he just seemed to he was interested in everything. He treated a Waffle House with the same respect as like a 5-star Michelin restaurant. He was into he was never bored. Like that is being connected to the world.
And he was undefinable. So like he started I just saw that I wasn't that into him, until he committed suicide, and I was like, he's got courage. But like, but like afterwards, I saw the documentary, and he goes from this chef who writes chef books.
Or books are great too.
Being
really
a cookbook, and a really interesting way of writing, flowery way of writing. And then they were like, "Why don't we do some food all over the country, all over the world?" And he was like, "Hey," as soon as he took that first trip, he's like, "I'm done with that life. I just want to travel and like do stuff." And they're like, "Can you have something cool to eat while you're there?" And he goes, "Yeah, I can do that." But he just became this traveler.
Good for him.
That was almost unrelated to being a chef. He's like, "We'll meet, we'll have some nice food, but like." Yeah, it's about being in Vietnam. It's about being in fucking Myanmar.
It's weird when you work all this time and everyone's like, he had the dream job. I'm like, well, he's got a family. He's got he's got kids. He's also, I bet you, like, he was like, oh man, he's so fun. I bet you the second the cameras were off, he was just like, oh, I'm fucking tired.
Oh, no doubt about it. I mean, it also is a lesson. First of all,
he's 60, dude.
I don't believe that. I think he was like, cameras off. It's like, hey, let's go across town and fucking get into.
Well, he definitely had some demons.
He loved coke. He loved booze.
He loved booze.
Well, it's weird when his whole thing was like about sobriety, and then you just see him getting shit faced on episodes.
What do you mean his stuff was about
Well,
sobriety?
he's a recovering heroin addict.
Wow.
So it's a lot like
everything else.
Yeah, but he would drink on episodes. I'd be like, damn, he's drinking a lot. You just think like, first off, he's drinking a lot, but for somehow he was just still shredded.
I know. 60. Well, he was a jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah, he got jiu-jitsu. What was I going to say? Fuck, it's gone.
Great.
Another drink?
Did you guys want another drink? Did you see the doc?
Great.
Roadrunner?
I couldn't do it.
It was
I
great.
It's so good.
I know how it ends, so I liked him so much. I don't want to.
The ending. Just don't watch the end because you know it's going to happen. But the beginning is cool.
Casino ends. But you still watch the whole thing.
I know, but Joe Pesci deserved what he got.
When he hit his brother with a bat. He's still breathing.
That was dark as fuck.
Ooh, the little tighty whities on Pesci.
I don't know if I could watch that now. I think I'd let it in now.
They used to play on TV. That would come on at like noon on Sunday.
Yeah, and they'd show that scene, but they'd edit fuck. They'd be like, "Forget you."
So crazy.
Then they'd show his limpless body.
True.
He's still breathing. Dude, I had a guy in my crowd in Central Washington a long time ago, and I was talking about heroin, and this guy was like, I saw his like teeth like gone, and I was like, you do heroin? And he raised his glass, his Bud Light, and he goes, 6 years sober. And I was like, you're drinking a Bud Light. He goes, you don't think there's a difference between heroin and a Bud Light?
Wow.
And I was like, yeah, you're right. I'm wrong.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
Let me just say one fun fact about Casino.
Okay.
Scorsese was getting so much shit from the
guys, Martin Scorsese, he's a director of
Thank you. He was getting so much shit from the censors because he was so violent. And they go, here's what we're going to do. We want to keep all the violence, the gunplay, the explosions, but we want to keep all that in, so we're going to put a guy's head in a vice. And we'll just do that. So they cut that out, and the rest will look like,
nothing compared.
Peaches and cream.
Is that true?
Yeah. So they put the head in the vice guy, and they go, that's fine.
Wow.
And they left it in, so he got it all in.
What a lesson! Push the line.
Push the line,
dude. When I was doing this not happening stuff, we'd always like have that. We're like, all right, let's try something one crazy thing, so they can put their foot down.
Exactly.
And then they can come back from there to where we wanted to be.
Right.
What was one that was tough to get on, Ari?
Well, it was a lot. It was a lot of like you had to protect the people's like demeanor. So we had somebody who was like, well, any sort of like liquor brand or one of my friends took mushrooms and left our camping thing and just was at a fucking McDonald's. They're like, can't say McDonald's. I'm like, but it was McDonald's.
Yeah.
And
so you'd have to say this happened at a different.
Yeah, they said Del Taco. I'm like, that's not going to fly. That won't be the same thing. And you fight for it. And then they go, okay. And then Ryan Moran's always like, let me help you fight. And then he'd get it in.
Right.
But then
shout out to Ryan Moran, who's a good dude.
He's the only one.
He was the only one left at Comedy Central.
He's the only one over there that you can count on.
Wow.
Yeah, he's the only one left.
He's a good person.
Yeah. But like there was one where it was I don't want to say this zeitgeist anymore, but somebody used the F word. He goes, they're going to call me, he was a gang member. And his dad told him to turn away from a fight. And he goes, they're going to call me
Yeah.
And they go, you can't say that. And it's like, yeah, but that's the character. He's
Right.
talking about himself at 16 years old in gang life. Yeah, he's referring to that time.
Yes.
You got to let him say it if he wants to say it. He's the comic.
You can do it in movies for some reason.
Yeah. And it was this long
True.
fight. And I think I might have lost that one.
Oh.
I think I might have been like, it can't happen.
There you go.
And then other times it was weird. It didn't matter. I had to fight for like a liquor brand. And they go, you can use Evan Williams if you want, but that's it. And I was like fighting and fighting. It might have been Saint Germain or it might have been.
Must have been Saint Germain.
Yeah.
The whiskey or the guy?
The guy.
Okay.
And eventually I think I told them like, hey, I lost. You have to say Evan Williams. And they were like, you're like, no, it's fine. Like they didn't care at all. It goes, it didn't matter if it was whatever, JMO with that.
What's that about?
Oh.
It's still rhyme or reason to that shit.
Yeah.
Let me just say this about Bourdain.
Yeah.
Going back, sorry. First of all, Eric Andre had the best bit about Bourdain. He's like, I love the show. I love Bourdain. But let's be honest, that guy must have had the worst diarrhea on the planet. Like, right when the cameras turn off, just like, it's a great bit. And, he plays it up to 10. But Bourdain somehow made a beer look so good.
He was so cool. He embodied cool.
I found cool spots because of him. Like, he really made you, like, he'd be having a great time in some weird suburb of Detroit.
Yes!
You're like, if he can do it,
if he
then
can
we
just
can all
find
do
a
it.
place.
Good point.
And the way he said it, I already had these thoughts from some other book about travel, but like when he's telling the lady who killed him, it was like, no, don't say the name of this place. And she's like, why? Because there's going to be a line of American tourists out there.
You always do that. You always tell me that. Don't say the name.
Don't say it. If it's a fun place, do not say the name. Eiffel Tower, the word's out.
Wait, what is it, Ari? You don't say
if
that.
we're talking about this cool bar that does jazz on Thursdays in the West Village, this underground place, I will bleep the name of that on a podcast.
Why?
You don't want people walking in your footsteps.
But don't you want to help the bar? What if they need help?
To a degree, you can tell your friend, check out this place.
Word of mouth.
You'll ruin the vibe of it.
That's true.
If it's a tourist spot.
But I'll
tell them about
you.
Joe's Pizza.
Okay, it's already out.
It's out. There's always a line. It's fine.
And they move that line. God bless them.
Yeah.
Well, the line moves. Some places have long lines and they take forever. Joe's Pizza, boom.
Goes
boom,
right through.
Boom.
Yeah, they are good.
They're good.
So, yeah, you don't want to ruin a place.
Yeah, you got a point. You got a good point there.
And also, what do you want? A fucking bunch of fans showing up to get...
But it's a good lesson, though. I mean, you'd watch that show and you go, this guy's got it made. He's in fucking,
Thank
in
you.
fucking, Madagascar, drinking a drink out of a coconut on a fucking cliff, looking over the ocean.
Yeah.
And then he kills himself. So it's like, hey.
Also, depression is not just, you get to, no one's like, you get to travel.
Right.
Depression is deeper than,
it's in here.
Than booking cool flights.
Right.
Travel
right.
it could help it. I'm telling everybody.
Like exercise, you think?
Yeah, like exercise, like sun. I think
look at
travel.
him. He's traveling. He's exercising. These are all the things they tell you to do.
Don't date a fucking actress. That overcomes all the depression antidotes.
Maybe that's why Weinstein went to prison. He got too many actresses.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what did it.
Dude, we had a waitress at the stand who's also working at Rockwood.
Yeah.
What's it called? And she goes, he came in when he was on
Weinstein?
bail.
Really?
Yeah. And they were all like, what the fuck? And then they just had to keep going. And they were like, hey, can we kick him out? Like the waitress was like, yeah, tell the manager we want to kick him out. And he's like, his money's green just like anybody's.
Wow.
Yeah, but come on, just kick
I don't know.
him
It's
out.
a little tainted.
I know, just kick him out.
It's crazy because you look at Weinstein, he's so ugly. He's like this big, oafy, ogre-y, just hideous man.
Yeah, but he's got a good personality.
I guess, and he's rich, and he did make some great movies.
He did make some
but
great
he's
movies.
so evil looking.
He is a great. He's like the definition of a great producer.
All the Tarantino stuff.
Knew how to cut fat too. Apparently,
Hunting.
You
Oh,
know,
really?
yeah. I mean, I think he just knew, cut this scene. This doesn't add anything. I think he was that's why his movies. It's like Robert Evans. You just know it's going to be a hit.
He is good. Or like that guy who does every CBS show, Chuck Lorre. He's like, I know how to do this.
He just knows how to make. But at the same time, you're like, yeah, it's a fucking obviously not a.
It's a monster. Good person. But he had the idea to make Kill Bill 2. Two parts. Things. Yeah. Because he's like, there's too much good stuff. You got to double it up here.
Well, also, I love Tarantino, but you're insane if you're like, one movie, 6 hours.
I know.
They'll sit through it.
I saw the French version of it, the Cannes festival version of it. We saw it at one of those the Tarantino owned movie theaters on the Beverly, whatever the one is on Beverly. The New Beverly. Yeah, he bought it eventually, back to back with an intermission.
Whoa.
It was great.
Well, look.
Damn.
If you're into it, it's fun, but I'm just saying for like a mass audience, it's insane.
Who has 5 hours?
Kill Bill 1 and 2 are incredible.
Incredible.
Every one of his movies are great.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Oh, he's a fucking. I mean, look,
I'm a fan.
but tell me which
watching,
one.
I watched the 4 hour.
Come on, we might be drunk.
Please. We'd love to have you.
Matt, are you gonna clip this up? Quentin. You like stand-up comics. We love you. This is a match made in heaven.
Yes.
Quentin, come on, we might be drunk.
I'm a fan.
Start the hashtag book Quentin on.
There's only one I in Quentin. You're making 2 eyes.
What did he say?
Quentin.
Oh,
Quentin.
No, don't put the second E. It's the first E.
Call him Tarantino. That's not even his real name, by the way.
What is it?
I think it's Ian, isn't it?
Yeah, Quentin.
Yeah,
Quentin.
You're saying Quentin.
I feel like we're splitting hairs.
Let's call him QT.
You're right. Cut all that out, please.
Quentin. No, keep it.
Quincy.
By the way, I mean, look, I know everything about the guy. I'm a huge fan. He worked at Video Archives, and he started a little community about movie loving, and then he made My Best Friend's Birthday was his first movie on Super 8. It's not great.
I got a Tarantino story.
Please.
Very little involved with him. I'm at Kimmel. Went to see Morgan Murphy was doing stand-up.
Oh, I love Murphy.
Tarantino was the first guest, and she goes, "Hey, do you want to come?" Tarantino was like, "Oh, I wrote my thesis in college on Pulp Fiction."
Really?
Yeah, love Tarantino.
What was your thesis?
How everything was. There was like a lot in.
You're like, I thought the GIMP scene was a thing of beauty, and here's why.
It was. What's his name? Travolta's character is always played by a car or a race car of some kind. So he blows that guy's head off in a car. He's wearing, right before he calls, he's like, this girl overdosed, the dealer.
Oh.
He's wearing a Speed Racer shirt. So he's telling you he's about to call. And there's a place where Bruce Willis is walking in his own apartment. He thinks it's empty. He's like, nobody's here. So he starts walking, and it pans down, and it shows a race car on a shelf. It only shows him from the waist down. And that's Tarantino's way of saying, he's in the bathroom. He's here right now.
Wow.
The race car guy is here right now.
I love that kind of shit.
Yeah. It doesn't give it away, but giving it away if you're really willing to look.
Attention to detail, man.
Oh, God. Anyway,
God bless Bruce Willis. I'm going to miss him from movies, man.
Oh, yeah.
He was bomb, but way to get out before you get sad.
Yeah.
In 50 years, he'll be gone regardless. And he'll still have that legacy.
Many good movies, though. And what's funny? I saw him in my deli once. And he took pictures with everybody. You were just like, he's just like a nice guy.
Greatest guy.
So, I think he's got a picture of Joe's Pizza. Anyway, Don Barris is doing the warm up there, and he's going around telling prison stories. Like, who's got a prison story? And somebody's like, whatever. And then he locks eyes with me, and from across, because we're friends. We do the weird Q&A at the end of the night at the comedy store.
Love Barris.
He locks, so he comes over and he goes, "Oh, sir," pretending not to know me. He's like, "What do you got?" He goes, "No Jew stuff." And then, because it's corporate job.
Sure.
And I just gave the plot of Hurricane. I was like, well, I was in prison for a while. I was a championship boxer. And I was there for a while until this young African-American kid took up my case and he proved my innocence, and now I'm out. And you could hear murmurs is that what
Right.
Anyway, it's in between segments. Tarantino's up there. He had done a Tarantino trivia contest with a Tarantino expert, lost to him about himself.
Wow.
And so then afterwards, he's staring into the audience, and I'm way back, and it looks like he's staring right at me.
Oh boy!
And I'm turning around. I'm like, is there a monitor behind me or something? He's like, no. And then he does another segment, and then afterwards, he's just fucking staring at me. And I'm 20 rows up.
But you sound like the guy at the strip club. She likes me. You start thinking maybe I'm just being crazy.
Exactly. No way. And so then he, in between segments, he calls Barris over, and then they're looking up at me, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, boy.
It was weird.
Oh, boy. Well, he does this go to the store a lot. Maybe he saw you there.
Before that.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what it was, and I was a door guy back then. And so then Barris comes over to me, comes up, and he goes, I was like, what was that? He goes, yeah, he was looking at you. I'm like, what? He goes, he saw me messing with you, and he wanted to know if you were the amazing racist.
What?
I tried to get to the green room after the show. I want to fucking deliver a pizza in a Tarantino movie or hold a fucking.
That was my cue to go over and butt fuck you.
I tried to give you some time.
I missed my butt fuck cue.
It could get hard.
And they wouldn't let me go to
fuck.
the green room, and I was like, fuck.
My podcast dick doesn't work, Matt.
It happens.
Dude, that's crazy.
Wow,
Tarantino.
See? That's the
At least he was
beauty of the
aware
internet.
of me. I was like, it made my fucking year.
Wow, that's amazing. Good for you, man. That means he's aware. Quentin Tarantino is aware of you.
For a moment.
He's casting you in the remake of Dead Blanker's Storage. That's you're like, Jesus.
Tarantino, if you ever do a movie about the Orthodox Jewish community.
Wow.
I know you can use me.
your version of A Serious Man. Did you see that movie? The
No,
Coen
I
Brothers?
wanted to. The brothers?
Coen Brothers.
Yeah.
Is Tarantino your favorite filmmaker of this generation?
Yeah. Once I did, I was good. I was like, hey, can I do my research paper on Tarantino? This film, Dr. Kolker, and he goes, yeah, but you got to watch it like 15 times. You can't just watch it once, and you got to watch his other movies too. And then it was weird because after like 7 or 8 times watching it, that's when I started picking up on other stuff.
Wow.
I had to go to the library to watch it. And like,
wow.
That's when I was like, oh, wait, hold on. He said I'm a race car ready to explode. What does that mean?
Yes.
And then they go back like, oh, I'm starting to see more.
There's all kind Apple cigarettes. There's all kinds of stuff.
He set up a world.
Yeah, it's a whole world.
Not to mention tension and fucking, he just always does. To me, he's the embodiment of my definition of art, which is entertainment with a message. So like, you can just have a pretty painting, but what's that? Are you saying anything with it? And then also, like, if you're saying something, but it's not fun, like a fucking heady movie, where it's like, this is not entertaining, but I get your message, but it's not entertaining me. It's too heavy handed. That's not my style of art. My style of art is you're saying something and you're entertaining me the whole way.
I'm pushing back here.
Yeah, let's
Me
hear
too.
it.
I like
hear
his
it.
movies because I don't always think there's a message. I think they're fucking awesome.
Sure, Fast and Furious is great. I wouldn't call it art.
But is there a message in Kill Bill? Is there a message in
There's a message in
What
all
about
of it.
Dave Attell? It's just humor, entertainment, funny, joke. There's no message.
I think the message is like connect with what you're good at, which is joke writing. Him and
All
Justin
right, well, so
Eck are
the
like,
term
their truth
message is
yeah.
loosey-goosey.
That's what it is.
Loosey-goosey. All right,
It sounds
yeah.
like you're saying racism is bad. Or,
It's just
right.
It's my version of what's the best.
So
art.
Attell's message is trim the fat.
Yeah.
These are just great jokes.
Right.
He leans more on the entertainment and less on
Yeah.
the here's what I want you to take home and think about tomorrow.
My favorite, I've said this before in the podcast, my favorite
good
Tarantino movie
point.
is Jackie Brown because it's just a fucking great, I love it.
It's his
yeah.
Pinkerton.
It's what?
It's his Pinkerton.
Wow. Oh, well done.
Thanks.
It is his Pinkerton.
Weezer?
Was not well received commercially for some reason, but everybody later go, dude, it fucking rocked.
It's one of my favorites. Tarantino never fails to deliver an awesome soundtrack as well.
Yeah.
Even when it's boring, they were like Hateful Eight,
Delphonics.
boring. I'm like, what? I guess,
That's the
but
one
you're
I
still
haven't
talking
seen.
about it.
I
loved Hateful
You're
Eight.
still talking about it weeks later.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
great.
and his not quote unquote like weaker films are better than pretty much anything that year. I mean,
Can I give you a film recommendation? I will tell you nothing about it.
I
told
love
Louis this last night. I told Shane
and the
this.
listeners are going to love that you are bringing a rec here.
This
Bring the rec.
this is not my official WMBD recommendation. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
I hear
I
it's
keep hearing
incredible.
about it.
Look up nothing.
Okay.
Just go see it.
I just
I'm
know
telling
it's
you,
the kid
don't
from,
go.
the
What's
kid
it
from
about?
Goonies and Indiana Jones too.
Wait, Data? The
Yeah.
Asian kid?
Yeah.
Really?
He's
Grown
one
up.
of the lead- and Michelle
She
Yeoh.
kills it. She kills it,
I
dude.
can't wait
I
to
keep
see
hearing
it.
Look it
about
up.
this.
I heard nothing about it. I just got an invitation. Like, you want to go? I'm like, sure, whatever. I'm like, it's about. Don't even tell me. We're going.
I've
Who
tried
cares?
it. I steal cable, and I get all kinds of. I get every movie, like every.
I'm still stealing Big J's Netflix password. I'm really
Oh, there
upset
you
about
go.
this no stealing.
By the
thing.
way, Netflix dropped. Apparently, did you hear that?
Yeah, 'cause they wouldn't book you.
Let's talk about that in a minute. But yeah, so I keep trying to watch, but they don't have it yet on my my cable.
I'll
steal.
go again to the theater.
Really?
I
I would go. See
Maybe
it.
we'll do a little field trip action.
I'm here this weekend.
I'm
Just
not.
saying.
I'm
Nah.
gone. But dude, it's funny. I follow Patton Oswalt on Twitter, and he's done like 8 tweets about this movie. He's a
No.
big film nerd. He's like, it's the greatest movie. It's
I told
incredible.
Louis last night, and he was like, is American or foreign? I was like, hey, dude, I don't want to tell you anything about it. I just want you to watch it. And he goes, I will. That's a recommendation. I don't get. You've never recommended a movie to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Louis
keep hearing that.
recommended the movie California Split to me. So if you haven't seen that movie, I give that a high rec because it's Elliot Gould and George Segal as just degenerate gamblers. Definitely the movie Uncut Gems. Got a little inspiration from this movie.
Oh, really?
It's a Robert Altman movie.
Robert Altman, underrated.
Great.
One of the most I mean, The Player is as good a movie as
Shortcuts, which you read the book, you read the Robert Raymond Carver book about it, and you see that, you're like, oh, they're wildly different.
Yeah.
Man, that scene with the waitress, it's like there's something so dark about them just like trashing your wife, who's the waitress at the diner.
Ooh.
Played greatly by Lily Tomlin. And Tom Waits is the husband.
Wow. And that scene where that redhead chick is naked, like from the waist down, trying to argue about how this guy never came inside her, so she didn't fully cheat.
Whoa.
What's her name?
The Rock.
What movie's this?
Shortcuts.
I've never seen this.
Oh, it's Altman. It's one of Schumer's favorite movies.
I'll watch that this weekend.
That's a Robert Altman.
Chuck Schumer, good at
Chuck Schumer. Chuck Schumer, big movie fan. Altman is one of the best ever.
I read the book and studied it in college, and then had
Carver's dark as
a
fuck.
class where we discussed Carver is very dark, where we discussed the movies. And I got an easy A because like, what? That's what he's saying here by this film? I'm like, yeah, by the film.
So wait, did you know? Is it Errol Morris who wrote Rum Punch?
Elmore Leonard.
Jeez.
Errol Morris is the true crime guy.
Oh, okay.
Who's amazing.
Yes.
Who did Thin Blue Line?
Right,
Ooh,
right. Okay. Elmore Leonard.
Elmore Leonard.
He wrote Rum Punch, which is based on
Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown is based on that. And he read the script, and Quentin Tarantino was too scared to show him because he's like, your book is so good, I don't want to fuck with it. And he read the script. He said, it's the best screenplay I've ever written.
Dude,
Or
I'll
I've
say
ever
this
read.
too about how cool Elmore Leonard apparently was. I knew one of the guys who wrote for Justify, great guy, Chris Provenzano, wrote like, I want to say like 30 episodes of that show. I literally met him as a fan. I met him because my friend knew him, and I was like, can I just tell him I'm a fan? And we ended up just becoming buddies through it. But Justify is one of the best shows of all time. It's so underrated. Tarantino's directing. Yeah. Tarantino's going to direct a few when it's back. And it's Elmore Leonard apparently said like, he's so humble. You know, he's passed away now, but he said like, I never could have written a show this good. Like, man, the writers are.
And it's based on his shit.
But how cool is that? Yeah, it's based on Fire in the Hole, but like,
It's cool when you're like, you guys are doing a great job.
how cool is it that the writer, who's this fucking icon, is like, you guys have done better than I ever.
Because
Like,
generally they always go,
Yes.
you're messing it up, you're ruining my vision.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
but
I
they
love
really
that.
did kill it. Like, it's really a good fucking show.
You see Worst Woman in the World?
Loved it.
I gotta
Loved
watch it.
it.
Norman,
Amazing.
I'm gonna watch
Amazing.
NBA playoffs is a hard time for me to
It
watch
is.
movies.
I saw 3 movies in a row. I got a
point.
great streak going of like, damn. I saw Licorice Pizza first.
You liked it?
Loved it.
People are shitting all over it.
People people are shitting on something? I mean, honestly,
But people
anything
I like,
good in the
people
world,
I-
like, what is
people I-
backlash?
People I respect are shitting on it.
Ari and I
let's say.
saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood together.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
that movie.
That was fun as
And
hell.
Whiplash.
We had fun
Oh,
time.
I
seen
love
some good
Whiplash.
ones.
We saw
Whiplash.
Django.
We saw Django. Dude, Whiplash is fucking awesome. I know people hate
I
it.
love
I rewatched
Whiplash.
on a flight. I was like, I love it.
I love it.
It's great.
It's
Got
over
me
the
there.
top.
Got
It's
me there.
silly, but it's great.
Licorice Pizza, Worst Woman in the World, and then Everything Everywhere All
Worst
the time.
person.
Worst person in the world?
I think it's person.
I don't remember.
I don't see gender.
I believe it.
But either way, I think it's person.
But in what order, Ari?
I would go Everything Everywhere All at Once first, and I don't want to overhype it, but I want everyone to see it, so you read into that however you want.
But it's
I
sci-fi.
want people to see it.
I hate sci-fi.
No. Don't write off genre.
Don't,
All right.
Don't. It's just go see it. It's-
Okay.
And then worst person in the world.
Yeah.
And then Licorice Pizza. But all just like, these are nailed movies. There are moments in Licorice Pizza, the third best, where I'm like, it's such a true moment that it's almost, I get choked up. I start like tearing. I can't help it. It's like,
I love that.
You nailed reality here.
Yes.
We're such movie
Great way to
nerds
put
on
it.
this podcast. Like, it will turn into a movie
I know.
conversation.
I know. There's a
This is what you do
moment
when
with
you
this
drink,
kid.
right?
Go, what?
This is what you do when you drink. You
Oh
get
yeah,
drunk,
let me
start
tell you a
talking
pet
movies.
peeve. Can I do
You
my
talk
pet
about art.
peeve?
Peeve.
These fucking dorks who come onto a drinking podcast and don't drink. What the fuck kind of shit is that? It's a drinking podcast.
You hear
And
that?
Don't come in.
Well, some people are
Apatow.
sober. Well, Apatow was because of us, honestly, because we had to backlog, and we recorded with Bert the day before. And
Oh, did he come on before liquor was invented? Drink!
Yeah, Gaffigan. I know you came on at noon.
You're Irish! Drink!
No, I hear you. But these people have jobs and they're busy. And
we record
children.
at noon a lot.
Yeah.
So Mark and I will usually drink, but we can't blame you if you don't.
God,
trying.
drink? That's disappointing.
I don't know if he boozes.
He was in the he does.
boozes.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, but he was in the middle
He's
of a
cool.
press tour. He probably had like 12 interviews that day.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
tough.
Well, loosen up a little.
And he's got a family. What are we gonna fucking egg him on to get shit faced? He's got 5 kids.
Yes.
8 kids. He can handle it.
You guys are 2 of the best drunks in New York.
My dad had 2 kids. He needed a drink.
What?
Drink more, you can't get a boner. You have less kids.
We Might Be Drunk is brought to you by Displate. Displate is a one-of-a-kind metal poster designed to capture your unique passions. They have millions of cool designs available featuring gaming, movies, comics, anime, with officially licensed designs from Bethesda, Star Wars, Netflix, and many more. It only takes 20 seconds to set up with no power tools, no damages, no frustrations. And once you mount one, you can switch out a new one in a flash. Wow! Look at that, folks. Holy hell. Look at that metal. Is it upside down?
Yeah, it's upside down.
Oops, sorry, everybody. There you go.
The triple Lindy.
Yes. And with everyone that you buy, Displate will plant a tree. Tell them how, Samuel.
Click the link in our description to see some of our favorite Displates and get our special discount, 23% off up to 2 Displates or 34% off 3 or more Displates, which will automatically be applied to your cart when you click the link or use code DRUNK when you visit displate.com. It's an amazing deal and only available for a limited time. And I mean, that's a classic poster.
Classic.
Love
and
it.
It's light. It's fresh. It feels
Whoa.
good. Look, I think it comes with some minis too. Look at that. A magnet there. Super cool. Thank you, Displate. Get on it. Get your own thing. We Might Be Drunk is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Relationships take work. A lot of us will drop anything to go help someone we care about. We'll go out of our way to treat other people well, but how often do we give ourselves the same treatment? For me, working out or buying some new sneakers is an investment in myself. This month, BetterHelp Online Therapy wants to remind you to take care of your most important relationship, the one you have with yourself. We're in therapy. We go to the same guy. It's necessary. Clean out the garbage. Your head has all these horrible thoughts. Splice in your childhood, traumatic experiences. You're a wreck. You're a mess. You need therapy. Get out the garbage. Whether it's hitting the gym, making time for a haircut, or even trying therapy, you're your greatest asset. So invest time and effort into yourself like you do for other people. Tell them how.
BetterHelp is online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. Maybe you got a weird boil on your face or something. You're weird, you don't want them to see that. You're all set.
Yep.
It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. Give it a try and see why over 2 million people have used BetterHelp online therapy. We Might Be Drunk is sponsored by BetterHelp, and listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/drunk. That's BetterHelp.com/drunk. You got to do this. It's therapy, very important. Take care of yourself. It's going to change your life.
Here, here.
What were we just talking about before this?
True moments or whatever.
Oh, you had a peeve, you said.
Such a great way to
that's
put
your
it.
peeve.
That's my real
peeve.
peeve. There's a moment where this kid is like trying to flirt with this chick, and just there's a moment where he just reaches over and like touches her finger. It just brought me back to like high
that was
school and
big.
college of
That was
like
big.
getting that just touch, or when your knee touches another knee.
the
It's
knee.
electric. And who?
You feel
It's a
dick move a
well-known
little
director,
bit?
right?
Yeah.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Yeah.
He just fucking nailed that moment so hard.
Are you a
Really.
big fan of his movies?
No, but I know I know this guy. He hasn't let me down. I haven't seen all his shit. Of course I'll go.
I never saw The Master. I know that's like
Oh,
the
it's
big
fun.
one.
That
Tarantino's
was-
top 5 movie, Boogie Nights. That's
Yeah, it's
Tarantino's
incredible.
top 5.
Ever?
That's an entertaining with fucking
It's a great
message.
movie.
Yeah.
They're friends the way comics are friends. Like, Tarantino loves Paul Thomas.
No, he's
and
amazing.
vice versa.
He's a
Paul
great-
Thomas Anderson took a shit on Tarantino's bed.
Huh?
You did a Rogan there. Like, what does that mean?
It took me a second. Yeah.
Oh, it can't be a complete
it was
joke.
genre shift
Man,
where we were.
She must have been great in bed.
Must have been great.
yeah.
Must have been just amazing.
Yeah,
You know when you're getting to that good, you're like, this might ruin my life.
I know.
It's like edging, but for your life.
Yeah.
and I love the idea of this trial. You watching the trial? I've been jerking off to it.
Clips, yeah.
But-
I like when he called her a slippery whore. He has to read the text.
He said that?
Yeah, it's like Lenny Bruce,
great.
where you're almost just like, he's like, well, I didn't say it like
I
that.
didn't say it like that. Exactly.
I love the idea that Chris Brown is watching this. Like, why are we going to trial? I'm gonna knock this out in the bedroom.
You didn't even punch her?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Are you crazy?
And Alec Baldwin's watching like, wow, I got off easy here. This is
I bet Amber Heard and Johnny Depp fuck again.
I don't know, man.
I think if you're a real artist like Johnny Depp is, and you want to live dangerously, you're like,
good point.
And all his friends
do
like,
one more for the road.
What are you doing, dude? I'm like, I know, but man, she blows me like I've never been blown before.
I think so. Yeah.
She blows me like a low-level actress trying to become mid-level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Aquaman was well acclaimed, but wasn't that good.
This is what I like about my lady is she'll be like, Johnny Depp, you know, he seems like a nice guy. She's on his side, but she's like, the accent, the outfit.
You're from Kentucky.
What is he doing?
Yeah.
I like
I'm
that
an
about her.
actor, and yes, we will repeat this again. You're not Sir Ian McKellen, dude.
No.
You're from the fucking South.
I've had some liquor on
Exactly.
occasion.
Get out. He looks like he owns a jewelry store or something. You know, he's got the vest on, the man bun.
If he was a nobody and he showed up, somebody saying, Big J was saying this, like, what if one of those 80s comics showed up to the club now? Like Emo Phillips or something like that. We're like, what are you doing, dude? Why are you talking that way? If Johnny
Some
Depp...
of the best jokes
The
of
jokes
all
are
time.
great.
Oh, yeah, but
Emo
just that
Phillips
vibe.
rules.
Or like,
Yeah.
here's my thing. Where it wouldn't fly now. If Johnny Depp showed up as a young comic wearing a fucking
Interesting.
bandana and 7 scarves, you'd be like, fucking... I mean, I can't use the F word right now, but like,
You can.
that's what would happen.
Well, it's like that. You ever heard that Dimitri Martin story where Mark Maron's like, he sees him with a skateboard. He's got a longboard. And Maron goes, how old are you? And Dimitri goes, I'm 28. He goes, you got 2 more years with that thing. Which just encapsulates the whole 90s comedy vibe.
That's the nicest Mark Maron ever
That
was
is.
to someone in the 90s.
Giving him
That's
2
as
years.
good as it got.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, then now Maron would be like, 2 years too late for that.
I owned for Dimitri once, and he said he had a book with him at Caroline's. It was like
Yeah.
Patrice, Norton, all these guys, and they're like, he's got a book! Ah! They like went off on him. He's like, I don't know.
I love
reading.
Reading on the
Dimitri, dude.
subway, what?
I want Dimitri
Oh, he
on
was
this
great.
podcast.
I would
was
love
great.
to have Dimitri.
Early Comedy Central, I remember watching that guy when I
He's
just started
amazing.
and going, God damn, he's funny.
He's underrated.
He's
I
a
think.
pure
Underrated.
joke guy. I love him.
Just all
underrated.
jokes. He's got a scroll of tiny little writings. of
Dimitri.
jokes.
Dimitri.
Get the word out to Dimitri Martin. We want him on this podcast.
Yes, not
We're
as much
fans.
as Tarantino, but still, we want you. No.
No, we want Dimitri for sure. I mean, he's a
be a
great
good
joke
one.
guy.
He's one of us. Like I hung out with him in the green room. He just talks like us. He's normal.
I heard
awesome.
I heard about him. They said when he had that sketch show, they were like, he was difficult. Early when I started working at Comedy Central, like he was difficult. He always wanted things his way. And then I didn't get it till later. I'm like, oh, no. That means he didn't want to take dumb notes from some suit.
Exactly. Because
No.
he's odd. He's different. He's unusual. So I'm sure they didn't get it.
Yeah,
But
they were
that's
calling
what
me
got him
difficult for the
there.
same things. Like, why are you editing this for so long? I'm like, because it's some comic story. What do you mean? I want to make
Yeah.
sure it's good. Yeah, I bet
Exactly.
they was just like, no, I don't want to take your dumb note on this.
Yeah, I mean, you had a show. You sat with me and let me edit and give you notes, and then you edit it, and then you sent it to me to see if I liked it. I mean, who does that?
Yeah, but you got to make it good. You got to respect the comedy. And then Comedy Central, those people will be like, you're being difficult. I'm like, no, I'm just working hard to make something good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep watching these. I'm such a nerd. I keep watching these. Scorsese, it was 4 hours. Now I'm on the Tarantino one. That one's 4 hours. I'm 2 hours
What,
in.
doc?
The docs, these YouTube docs, some fan makes them, and they're so dense and amazing. And they all had problems. They all had struggles like,
Isn't that cool?
cut this out. They begged him to cut the ear thing out of the, no
Reservoir
pun
Dogs.
intended, Reservoir. And they're
No.
like, you got to get rid of that. That's going to ruin the movie. It's going to ruin box office. And he's like, I need it in.
When
Like,
do these people
what do you-
understand? Let the artist do what they want. That's what's going to make it good. It's not your vision. It's his. So even if your thought is better,
This
it's
will
not
make
his
people
thought.
uncomfortable. That's the point.
Yeah, exactly.
I went into a 2-year depression after Revolutionary Road. I mean, it affected me to where I was ready to
Heavy.
kill
That's why I
myself.
never
Heavy
watched
duty.
it. I knew it would fuck me
Don't
up.
watch it.
But I'm like, it's great because of that. Don't fucking
art.
nerf it.
But it can affect ticket sales, and that's what they're saying.
That's
They're not
what-
saying, "Hey, it's bad art, it's bad,
right.
whatever."
You're
It's like
right.
that's going to hurt the sales, and they might be right, but then don't get into the business. Go do real estate.
You know, I just watched is the Girls Gone Wild doc. The guy Joe Francis.
Oh,
It's on
yeah.
TNT, dude.
TNT.
First, I know,
Wow.
but I mean, they
That's
kept
great.
running the ads for it during the NBA playoffs, and I was like,
Yeah,
all right,
there we
fuck it,
go.
I'm gonna watch it.
Gander.
And it's literally like it's first off, it's called Girls Gone Wild Exposed, which you're like, all right, I
It's
get it.
already exposed.
Yeah, I get it.
Pretty
But then he's
exposed.
like, you know, they're like, turns out he was a bad person. You're like, you don't say. Turns out the guy who tried to exchange tits for a T-shirt wasn't a wonderful human being.
Teenage tits.
Teenage
mind you.
tits. Yeah, they were underage. Well, there's a sheriff in it who's like an old man, and God damn, I forgot where it was, where the sheriff is. But he's like an old man. And he's like, you come into my town trying to barter titties. He's like, you ain't gonna get out.
That's the best part of Docs is those side weirdo characters.
You're like, who are you? Why are you trying to steal the show?
Oh, dude, he's clearly like trying a little too hard, but it's pretty damn funny. He's like, you don't ever disrespect women in my town.
And he's like, that's all I do, though.
That's literally my job.
You're pretty much telling me not to come to your town.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been accused of rape, domestic violence. He's a terrible human being.
Terrible.
Wow.
But like, it's pretty fascinating. I mean, like, he's got so many celebrity friends. I looked him up.
Girls did go wild.
They went wild.
Yeah.
It was the right point in time for something like that.
Perfect moment.
But he was making like hundreds of millions of dollars a year, and then all of a sudden, the internet shows up, and people ain't spending $29.99 on fucking DVDs
of tits. Now we're getting
Of
double
tits,
fisting,
exactly.
anal.
For free.
Yeah, come on.
But I heard the lawyer, she said, this is like, it's interesting in porn, they call the money shot, the ending. We all know what the money shot is, but she's like, in this, it was the loss of innocence. It was like when the woman, like, and you're like, oh shit, this is pretty dark, man.
Interesting.
Wow. Yeah, you want to see a normal girl take her tits out. You don't want to see a porn star. You want to see someone
exactly.
who's
That's good.
That was
I mean, Mardi Gras had that all the time where
Yes.
girls like, take your tits out. Like, no. Then they throw beads out. Like, oh, I guess. I'm 15.
Yeah.
I may as well.
It's true. I saw a lot of tits as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of dicks too.
Yeah.
There was dicks at Mardi Gras?
That was just Catholic school. But no. The innocence thing is very interesting. That's
Yeah.
so true. Because that's
realness.
really why you bought it. Was it the realness? Jimmy Kimmel always had that funny story back before he was a TV, what do you call it, a late night guy. He said the best strip club would be you go in, there's a waitress in like a hoodie and jeans, doing her thing, and then she's got glasses on, you get to know her a little bit, and then she would go up and get naked. That would be a way better strip club than just like the heels and the fishnets and the whole thing.
And she was like, I shouldn't.
Yes,
really
yes.
felt it. Yeah.
That always resonated. I was like, this guy knows.
There's a casualness to the nudity of strip clubs. It's unenticing to me.
Yeah.
Well,
just
it
like-
becomes unspecial.
Yeah, it's like, I want to
I don't love it.
it's just too casual. And there's too many dudes around.
I don't
Yeah.
I'm not a strip club guy.
Me
I'm
neither.
not either.
Hooker.
All right,
There
so
you go.
for Norman's bachelor party, we're just watching movies.
Hey, that sounds pretty good.
We'll watch, what was
go
the
to a
one about
steakhouse.
the Vegas hookers?
Oh,
Cat House?
No, not Call
Bunny
Girls,
Ranch?
Strip Girls. What is it? The stripper one with the chick from Saved by the Bell.
Oh, Showgirls.
Oh, Showgirls.
Showgirl. We'll just watch that on repeat.
With Robert Loggia. That movie's pretty funny.
Dude, did you ever see the Family Guy thing with Robert Loggia?
No.
Dude, pull that up. It's so fucking, it's so dumb.
Family Guy covered everything.
They cover
really
fucking
did.
everything. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen, but it's like, he fucking played along too, which is like why you gotta love him.
Was he in it?
He's in one
He's
of them.
the be-
I don't know if he's in all of them, but dude, first off, crush it. Feature LaManna on The Sopranos.
Oh, yeah, amazing. Here we go.
Loggia. Can you spell that for me? Certainly. That's Robert Loggia. R as in Robert Loggia. O as in oh my God, it's Robert Loggia. B as in by God, that's Robert Loggia.
God.
E as in everybody loves Robert Loggia. R as in Robert Loggia. T as in Tim. Look over there, it's Robert Loggia. Space.
See, Family Guy will milk it.
As
They will
in,
milk.
look, it's
No one
Robert
else
Loggia.
milks.
Peter's so angry. Yeah,
He
he's
did
getting
one where
angry.
he's in it though. He was in one before he died.
I bet that's him, though.
That's him.
I bet it's him.
It's got to be him.
I bet Family Guy writers like this could work for 7 different people.
Yes,
So call Robert
yes.
Loggia first. Tell him, hey, there won't be a negotiation because we have fucking, I don't know, whoever
Yeah.
is next.
He loves the family. Wow, look at this shit.
Oh, that's great.
Damn,
Good
he
for
was
him.
great. He's in a lot of movies.
Oh,
He died?
yeah. He's got to be dead.
He died a few years ago. He was awesome.
Thank God.
Ari loves death.
No, dude, he was the fucking best.
Wow. See, I saw when I was a new comic, like just moved to New York. I was bombing a lot. I was getting yelled at for being whatever offensive. And I saw Seth MacFarlane on some panel on some show, and he was like, I get bags and bags of hate mail, like I should die, cancel the show, blah, blah, blah. And I remember being like, oh, this guy gets hate mail?
Right.
I'm fine.
And no one's going to remember that.
Anything
They're
big.
gonna remember
Exactly.
him being funny.
Right, anything big.
Anything.
I'm so sick of it. It's almost so hacky when you're like, there's a backlash to so and so. And it's like, of course, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're
There's
boring
every
now.
single thing that's out. because everyone's like, weigh in. And everyone's like, well, I don't want to weigh in the way everybody's weighing in.
Right.
So it's like, what do you think of that lighter? Is that an extension on the lighter? Oh, cool. And it's like, well, some people are saying it doesn't fit in your pocket as much. A lot of people are saying it doesn't fit in your pocket. And
You're
like,
right.
You just they have to focus on the negatives. Any stand-up writer, any comedy writer, I'm not talking about like writing actual stand-up, like writing about stand-up. They're only paid to shit on things.
Yeah.
They're not paid to be like, this guy did great charity.
I saw the newest thing now is a podcast critic, John Smith. I'm like, podcast critic? We're sitting around talking about bullshit on microphones while drinking.
And you know it's not going to be a real critique going like, they got like 20 minutes to get started this week.
Yeah, but critics are only, you have to look at it this way, they're only going to get, if they shit on you, you're only going to get more listeners.
You're getting bigger.
You're not losing listeners out of that.
Yeah.
I guess so, but I'm still a sensitive queef where I'm like,
who gives a shit?
Maybe I am boring.
Yeah,
They're fucking, let them complain.
Let them complain.
I
They
guess
bow
so.
at our feet. We're free and they're not.
Ari says that in the longest blue socks I've ever seen. Look how free I am.
That is a free man right
free
there.
gifts.
No, they look comfy. I love a comfy sock.
They're bumble. They're from Emily at the stand.
I
You
got
do love a
comfy
comfy sock.
socks on myself here. I love them.
I gave her tickets to, I think Outside Lands or something. I bought her 2 tickets because
fest.
she took
I saw the Who
many-
there.
Whoa! You saw Who there?
Yeah,
Who?
the Who.
Wow. She took all these death threats after one of my many fucking E-rages. I think the Kobe one, but it might have been a
E-rages.
different one. And people just kept calling. She was answering the phone. Like, I'll fucking kill you. I'm going to bomb that place. And I'm like, Emily, I'm really sorry you had to do that. Take 2 tickets to a fucking
There you
concert.
go.
Damn.
Good man. Wait, speaking of things you like, what about a peeve?
I got a peeve.
Hit me, Fetty.
So my building required that we get locks changed for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Then you do it, building.
Well, they did it. They paid for it.
Okay.
But the guy comes by and, comes by like an hour and a half late, whatever. I mean, I'm annoyed because I had to come here, but
It's a
he
lot.
comes by late and then I go, hey man, I'm sorry you were late. I got to hop in the shower. And he goes, enjoy.
What?
Well, guess what? Now I won't.
Yeah.
Now I have to. I'm going to enjoy that. Now I'm going to be in the shower. Like, yes, yes. This is an amazing shower. Thank you.
You can't jerk off when a locksmith's outside.
No, yeah, the worst guy.
Enjoy?
A locksmith. He's in your
Smelly
house.
crack.
He can get in
fucking
your
infested,
apartment.
so
He
to
was
speak.
cracking me up, but I mean,
Enjoy is weird.
enjoy is rough.
There's
Don't
a-
tell me
Get
to
outta
enjoy.
here.
First up, I would never think of even enjoying the shower. You
No,
just shower. It's
you
the thing
shower.
you got to do.
There's a couple things you can't say enjoy to.
Yeah.
And showering is one.
Also, it's like
rough.
something's like, I'm already going to do this regardless. I wasn't going to not enjoy it, now I will.
Yes.
You know, I just saw Speed for the first time.
One of the best
a night or
movies
two
ever.
ago.
Great movie.
And he's going into.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was great.
It's
Also on
might be the
Tarantino's.
But also dumb.
might be the best action movie ever.
It was great.
Whoa,
but he loses his partner
easy. I don't know.
40 minutes ago, and then he's falling in love. Like, everything's going to be great.
Yeah.
Like, your partner just died.
I know, but tell me a better action movie.
It's
dude.
great.
It's up
nonstop.
there.
It's nonstop. But also, there's this moment
That's amazing.
where he's going into the house or going into under the car or something like that. And I forget it's either Jeff Daniels says to him or he says to Jeff Daniels, be careful. And it's like, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
going to disarm a bomb. I was already going to be as careful as I
Yeah,
could.
right.
But it wasn't careful enough.
Thanks for telling me. Yeah, enjoy. Fuck that guy.
Enjoy. No, it was. I mean, it was kind of funny.
No, I
kind
hope
of
he dies.
Pop quiz,
Dude,
hot
you know-
shot.
Oh, dude, Dennis Hopper. Come on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Speed is fucking awesome. You got a great villain.
Dennis
love
Hopper
it. I saw it in the theater.
fires through the roof 10 times. It can't hit anybody.
Yeah, right.
And
Also,
then he's
it
like,
makes
I'll
you
just go
realize-
fight this guy on the top of a train.
So it makes you realize how cool Keanu's been forever.
He
I
looked
know.
so
Keanu's
young
been
in
killing-
it. And so
Keanu's
did,
been
what's her
killing
name?
it.
Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
Oh,
She's
God
awesome.
damn, what a tomcat.
She
Wildcat.
rules.
Wildcat. Yes. Yeah, she was great. That was a great.
That's a great
blockbuster action popcorn.
I'm seeing it because it's like 30 years ago. So I'm seeing it with now, looking back, and everything's so dumb. And it's like, Sam, wait for the bus. It's the bus. And I'm like, what do you get the bus at exactly the same time every day?
Yeah.
There's more than one bus driver in this route. So if you're 10 minutes late, what do you mean? How do you know your bus driver?
Right. Well, it's a different time.
Different
it's the
time.
90s. I will say, it feels like we're making a shift to foreign films because there's less annoying bullshit. There's less like the worst person in the world, no spoiler, it's just a bunch of white people.
Well, they're
And you-
Norwegian. They're
they're
trying to get on
Norwegian.
Jay-Z for they're like, oh, your factory has only white people? And he's like, it's in Norway. There's no
Is that a line
blacks.
in the movie?
No.
This is
in
real.
actual life. They came after him because, like, look at you taking a picture with all your employees at this factory, and he goes, "It's my European. It's Norway.
Wow, they're
There's
giving a
none
black
to choose
guy.
from."
They're giving a black guy shit about white work. I mean, it's
but then it's
we're
like
through
they're
the
not
looking
looking at
glass.
it. Exactly. But like, foreign films, because if you make it like a '70s cop movie here, you couldn't do it with the level of racism they actually had.
They have
Right,
You couldn't show it real.
right.
It'd have to be completely independent, and then even if you try to sell it, they'd be like,
even
no.
when they remade the Sopranos movie, I thought the racism felt so forced.
I agree,
It felt
yeah.
kind of like, like in the Sopranos, the racism felt like real.
Yes.
And then you're watching it in the Many Saints of Newark, and you're like, how is this earlier and it feels more buttoned up?
Yeah, good
How
point.
is this in the 70s and still you're like, wait, what?
One of the first ones I saw was the Comedy Store show, whatever it's called. So I'm Dying Up Here.
Yes.
And it was like right during Me Too, between season like 2 and season 3, and they just started making all these women like really powerful characters in like the late 70s.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Oh, yeah.
no.
Well, they did that in
That
the
didn't
Aaron
happen.
Sorkin I Love Lucy movie. The
Ricardos.
Oh, it's awful.
I didn't watch it.
There's this literally one of the first scenes is a female writer tells the Jess Oppenheimer, whatever his name is, the showrunner, like shut up, and it's like, yeah, that's what happened in the showroom.
You would have gotten a raspberry.
That's what happened in the 50s.
Right. Back of my hand.
I mean, it's like, I get that it's like all about empowerment and stuff, but like, you're either making an accurate movie
Or you're not.
or you're making
Yeah.
revisionist
Make it in the
history.
future.
Yeah. Yeah. And also,
right.
Lucille Ball killed it, was amazing,
She
changed
was
the
the
game.
one.
She was the biggest
The golden star. Yeah.
star on the planet with this TV show about her. Like, that's enough. She made it. That's the movie.
Yeah, that's the powerful female character.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Just doing it, which is also what a lot of feminism is, and what a lot of like race, like any Latino comic. When I started, was like, you own your own car, you're a fucking superstar. You know what I mean? You don't have to be empowering or anything like that. Like Paul Rodriguez and Mencia and like
Soto.
Willie Barcena.
Mencia would see what car you were driving, he would take it.
But it was just like, you're doing it, so that's your empowerment. Feminism, it's like, you're doing it. That is feminism.
That's it. And then it's weird that a lot of people, it's like whitey sucks, but like they'll act like the white guy. They're like, I want to be the CEO and wear the suit and everything. And you're like, I thought you hated that.
Yeah, we invented that.
Well, I don't get, yeah, I mean, it was just a different time. Just make it, you don't have to make it through today's lens. That's not,
Exactly.
Roseanne
that's
did
not
it
what,
well. Roseanne was like,
Yes.
I'm going to be a housewife.
Great
With
show.
No real, maybe I'll get a job at a fucking diner.
Or
Like,
factory.
these were my Midwestern possibilities for
Yeah,
a
that
normal
show
chick.
felt very honest to people, and
It
I think
did.
that's why it was
They
so
opened up a
groundbreaking.
motorcycle
hit.
repair shop.
Same
and
with
it
Married with
failed.
Children. Same shit. It was the same time. It was like, well, this
I'm a
feels very.
shoe salesman. I don't
angry.
have
Dude,
everything.
every time he walked in, he would go, a fat lady came into the shoe store today, applause break.
Yeah.
That was an applause break.
I know. Let's rock.
Because it was like fucking like my life sucks. And people
Yes.
they found that funny.
Yes, he was the lowest scum of the earth. So when he had a win, you went nuts.
Yeah, his wife was just trying to get him to fuck her.
I know.
And she was
Please
way
just
too
fuck
hot
me
for
once.
him.
Way
too
out of his
hot.
And he
league.
was still like, ugh.
Yeah.
I don't want
And
to
all he
do
did
it.
was reminisce about his 4 touchdowns in one game.
That was
like,
great.
Okay.
We can all relate to this. I mean, we could all relate to be like, those were the days.
I heard John Hughes was doing a movie before he died. He's writing it about all his characters from his other movies, where they are now.
Oh.
And the one that I remember, the nerd from 16 Candles was like some CEO somewhere. But the best was Ferris Bueller was some dumb mid-level manager.
Wow.
Who's still talking about that one day he had where he took off
On the parade.
school and he went on the parade and he almost saw his
Wow, that's
dad.
hilarious.
He's still talking about it. That was his one moment.
Well, that's interesting because that show.
Norman's favorite, by the way. That's
Love that
Ferris?
movie. Yeah, I love that movie.
was great.
But you say the Married with Children thing is an interesting point because it was a very like lowbrow show, but it was kind of sophisticated in the same way of All in the Family. Whereas like you got this
Real.
protagonist, he's a loser, he's a shoe salesman, he's a
flawed.
balding piece of shit, whatever, flawed, hates his wife, but you knew that, and so everything else was all punching up because he was the loser.
He's
was
a
a
loser.
loser.
His son's a loser.
Yes.
His daughter's a slut.
Yes.
I mean, this is like
He has
his
not
wife's
won
unhappy.
at all. His last good day was fucking senior year of high school.
Exactly.
When he happened to find 4 holes in the fucking line.
Yes,
And went for it.
yes, but it's the same with Archie Bunker. Like
Yeah.
He was racist. He was sexist.
He's
he was
doing the best he
misogynist.
could as a raised racist.
Yes.
He had a fucking dry cleaner friend.
And he was the punchline. They go,
Archie
this fucking
Bunker,
guy.
man. Yeah, All
but
in
you
the
couldn't do
Family.
that now because they'd go, well, he's a racist. You're like, I know, but that's the joke. He sucks.
I know. The joke is, but people are too literal.
Yeah, but now if
That's how
that was the
it's
show,
literal
that would be the
people
whole
commenting
show. That would
That
be the
would
whole
be
show.
the
They're
show.
like, this guy's racist. Instead of it being a small part of like, I mean, we've talked about this before, but as good as it gets, like,
Yes.
I rewatch it. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot Nicholson just is like shitting on
Demeaning
Jews.
women? Oh, Jews.
Well, he's like, look at these noses. You're like, and you're like, oh shit, I forgot. If they remade this, he was just shitty in every way. That was the point of Nicholson's character.
Right.
He was shitty. Yeah, you're right. The women, one of the greatest
Just
lines.
right.
Yeah,
What
oh,
did it
that's
say?
a great
Say it.
line.
Say it.
How do you write women so well? I think of a man and I take away reason and accountability. It's
a great
amazing.
line.
I mean, it's the best.
It won Best Picture, for Christ's sakes.
Did it?
Yeah.
No, I think Titanic won.
Ah.
He won though, and so
He
did
won?
she.
Maybe
Yeah.
Best
What are the
Screenplay?
ones? What are the ones that should have won and that makes you angry that it didn't?
L.A. Confidential's up there. I
Lost,
mean,
lost to what?
I think Shakespeare in Love.
Ooh,
Lame.
and
It wasn't
Saving
bad.
Private
It
Ryan
was
was
good.
that year.
Oh, wow. Also,
Pulp Fiction
Goodfellas
lost
should
to
have won.
the fucking Zemeckis one,
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump,
Everything
which
lost
is like
to Forrest Gump.
great. Forrest Gump was good, but Pulp Fiction.
I think Forrest Gump is overrated.
Obviously.
I know it's a
what
bold
beat out?
statement.
Did Fargo win Best Picture, man?
Here's one. In the Bedroom, one of my favorite movies of
That's a
all
great
time.
Marissa Tomei.
I don't.
saw that in
Great,
the
deep,
theater.
dark. Lost to Beautiful Mind, and that's something I threw a drink down at because I was so mad at it.
Oh, okay. It did win Best Picture. Never
Oh,
mind.
good.
Which one?
That's a
Fargo?
win.
Fargo.
Fargo is
Yeah,
amazing.
Fargo's dope.
Francis McDormand killed it.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Did we get a? We got a peeve.
Yeah, that was
I got to
my
do a
peeve.
peeve.
What's
your Yeah, peeve?
You
yeah.
did a peeve.
Yeah.
You yelled a peeve.
Sorry, I was worked
I
up.
like it.
I was worked up.
I like the.
We might be.
What?
Listeners are gonna like that one too.
The
so.
listeners should like it.
Yes.
Because fuck,
These
come
are
on.
good ass drinks.
This is my last
yeah.
drink for a while, and the reason I'm doing it is because I'm like, oh, obviously I'm going to drink on it. We might be drunk.
Hell yeah.
Obviously, I'm drinking.
But these are good ass Boulevardiers,
They're
dude.
very good.
I planned on old
Great job.
pals, but we called an audible, and these kind of worked out pretty damn well.
Look
I like
great.
the idea of like we're going for a drink. Let's just do it. Like when we had Godfathers at my house, and it was like we're going for
Godfathers.
one drink and we're fucking doing it.
That was listen
know?
to that.
Oh, that was
episode.
great.
Another
Great
Godfather.
day.
Another what is
If
this
you haven't
called?
listened to that episode, me and Norman did Ari's pod Skeptic Tank, and that was
Yes.
fun as hell.
It's over 100K. I checked.
Really?
Yes, killing it.
Yeah.
Was it Best Picture?
Which one, Matt?
As good as
What,
it gets.
The Skeptic Tank we
No,
guys
it
were
was
on?
Titanic, dude. That was Good Will
This is
Hunting.
98.
You can't beat Titanic. That I'll
Best
understand.
actor, best actress.
Yeah, and it was James L. Brooks fucking rules.
Oh yeah, he's great. Simpsons.
Fuck him.
Well, it's Nicholson won.
LA Confidential was that was a stacked year,
Titanic,
dude.
you're right.
Robin Williams. Good
Kim
Will
Basinger
Hunting,
was
best
smoking
movie.
hot in that
Ooh,
movie.
So hot. So hot.
Damn.
Wait, what won best movie?
Titanic.
No, best film editing. That's
No, I
best
know
film
we don't
editing.
have Best Picture up here,
Oh,
but Titanic.
yeah.
We all remember Titanic won. But I
It
mean,
did win.
Best sound editing, Titanic. Best
Boogie
cinematography.
Nights, LA
Picture,
Confidential,
okay.
Good Will Hunting.
Wow.
That's a stacked movie year, dude.
Movies
Damn.
suck now, or
Movies
American
suck
movies
a
suck,
dick.
I should say.
Other people have caught up. We restrained ours too much.
Yes.
It's like Taxi Drivers.
Damn,
wouldn't
Men
let
in
you
Black
fucking
that
put
year,
credit
too?
cards. Like, well, now here's Uber. Here's the Norwegian film called
Good point.
fucking Worst Woman in the World.
And Taxi Driver, great movie.
Will Smith was at that Oscars too. He didn't slap anybody.
Didn't slap anyone. One of his least slappable Oscars.
Damn. What
Oh,
else?
Men in Black, that was a fun movie.
Men in Black's great.
Oh yeah, good
The first
times.
one's incredible.
Dude, so he's
Incredible.
banned from the Oscars for 10 years. What if he wins another one in like 8 years when everyone
He
has
could
forgiven him?
win.
He could. He goes, he's going to accept this from his house, or they're going to be like, just come, you won. Nobody
I don't think
cares
he's gonna
anymore.
win one. I don't think he's gonna.
I think what he did was horrible. I think what Roman Polanski did was worse.
win.
A bit. Yeah, a bit.
But
Both banned.
I think what he did was fucking.
There's no way
gross.
one of those 12-year-old girls, Roman Polanski, like, shuffle and go, what? I just got raped by Roman Polanski.
Dude, another huge wreck.
This is the greatest night Oscars in the world.
Check out the book The Big Goodbye by Sam Wasson. It's all about Polanski and Nicholson and the making of Chinatown. It's one of the best movie books ever made.
Really?
Check it out. The Big Goodbye. Pull up pictures.
I love that behind the scenes
It's
shit.
phenomenal. It'll make you think Nicholson's pretty fucking cool too. when
He
you
was
read it.
great in Easy
already-
Rider.
Look at that cover.
Yeah.
It's better.
That's
Easy
a good
Rider's fucking. That was his
I saw
breakout.
that. That was a Pinhead movie for me.
They didn't want him in it either, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, I think Dennis Hopper wanted someone else, and then he was like, "Nah, he killed it." Like later, he's like, "Yeah, he killed it."
Yeah, because he was still a newish guy then.
Yeah.
He was great as a straight edge guy who had to be killed because he was the barrier between the
Spoilers
hippies and
there,
the
sorry,
regulars.
guys.
Yes. All right, here's my peeve.
Yes, sorry.
I got two little ones that maybe will add up to a big one.
Okay.
One, the guy who puts
Blacks.
the guy who puts there's like limited chairs in a room. And the guy who puts his stuff on a chair takes up a whole chair with his bag, his jacket, his
not
whatever.
allowed. Not allowed.
I don't know who opened for Norman last weekend, but we all know this was in a green room.
Not
It
allowed.
was.
How dare you want your space in a tight room?
What's wrong?
Fuck off.
Put your bag on the floor.
Or put it on your lap, put it on your
Yes.
floor. Absolutely not. You can't do it in a movie theater. This is someone's seat.
Yeah.
I'll take it a step further. Subway.
Oh.
The bag on the seat Subway person deserves to be shot in the face.
Dude,
crazy.
people are standing.
How come the Subway shooter should have just been going after that person?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's what the big thing with manspreading was a big thing. And then
Right.
they go, well, what about, there was some pushback. What about these women who put their purses taking up the seat? You're taking up 2 seats like this. What about these purses?
Aha.
Same
Good
shit.
point.
You
Good
just want
point.
your space.
Woman spreading.
Woman spreading.
Aha.
Yeah.
Purse
Yeah.
spread.
Bitch spread.
The worst sandwich condiment. Bitch spread. Yeah.
Went to a Jewish deli, got some bitch spread. It was
Tastes like warm tuna.
Yeah.
terrible.
That's one.
That's one. I've had at Edinburgh. I had like a pack show, and it was like we let as many people as we could. Oversold it, and people were like putting their shit down. It was like, hey, we have no room. Like, but we have no room. Someone's gonna sit in this room and watch.
Yes.
Move your fucking thing.
I know, and they always go, you're the good guy here. I'm the bad guy.
It's the people
Move
who show
your
up early
bit.
enough before it gets packed, where you're thinking like, oh, cool, I have
Yeah.
my space. Like, dude, more people are coming. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good pet peeve.
All right, so that was one. I would just the guy I know who he is, but I would just move the bag and put it on the floor and sit down. I'm like, I'm sitting here.
Wow.
There's 3 chairs in this motherfucker.
I played a club once, and
Yeah.
I'm not going to trash a club because I love the club, but there was a guy who was like, my dog is in there. I'd go on the couch.
boy.
There'd be a giant dog spread all over the couch. I'd be like,
The green room?
yeah.
Like,
I'd be
no.
I don't know. Do I sit on the dog? What do I
Yeah.
do?
Oh,
The
I'll
owner
sit on the
needs to
floor.
step
I'll
in
sit on
there.
the floor and curl up.
Yeah.
At your feet because I'm a dog.
Yeah, put some newspaper down and I'll lay on the floor. How do you
Sit
like
on the
that?
floor.
That the owner of the dog needs to step in there and go, "Hey, sorry about Roxy." Or
It was
whatever
a
the
cute
fuck.
dog, but yeah, we need
But
some
no.
space.
Well, the Viter's cute too. All right, put him on a fucking.
I love
couch.
these
I put him
parents.
on some newspaper.
Parents do the same thing where they're like, sorry, my kid's screaming. It's like, yeah, get it out of here. We're having
Yes.
dinner. Get
Yes.
your fucking kid out of here. Or,
I love
or train it.
peeves. Here's my rec. Have more peeves.
Have more
It's
peeves.
venting.
Yeah.
It gets out some of that fucking anger. You're venting about bullshit
Here,
and you
here.
feel better.
Yeah. Have you had any peeves that the other two of you guys go, I don't,
Of course,
that's not a
yeah.
problem."
Yeah,
Occasionally, we
it
both
happens.
push back on each other occasionally, but for the most part, we're both. That's the
Put
most
your-
New York shit is just complaining and being like, yeah.
Here's one.
Right.
But then also being like, life is good.
Here's
Yes.
one. Yeah, life is good.
Life is good.
But it's fun to do this. So I have a bunch of text
Exactly.
threads with my comedian friends. We all do. And you shit on other comedian friends.
Sure.
And the reason you do this, Big J told me, the reason you do this is so then, let's just say we're shitting on Norman for, he wears plaid so much. Fuck him, he wears plaid so much. This is an innocuous example.
Flannel boys.
Yeah, the Flannel Boys.
Yeah.
Why is he always being in that Flannel Boys group? And then when you see him, you got it off your chest. You're like, hey, Mark, how you doing? Instead of like,
point.
oh, here he
Good
is again
point.
with another flannel. You just got to get it off your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true. So true.
This is
So-
what we calling this episode the Boulevardier Flannel Boys.
Boulevardier.
yeah.
Do you guys have a
classic.
house drink at your house?
Oh yeah.
My go-to.
I do. Mine is the Godfather, the Patron.
What is it again?
What's in it
Patron
again?
and
It's amaretto, a peaty whiskey, which we learned together.
Yes.
The peatier is, the better is because it offsets the sweetness.
I love Petey.
You can't have a smooth whiskey.
Love peaty.
And
Petey
and
Pablo.
on like a big cube.
Lafroig, Lagavulin, one of those peaty scotches.
So that's
Yeah.
my house drink. If somebody's coming in, you know, if I'm coming home or if my boyfriend's coming with some fucking third boy that he doesn't fucking know, you know, then it's like, hey guys, how you doing? Here's
Yeah.
two Godfathers to start with.
There you
What's
go.
your drink at home, Mark?
I go. I'm like you, but you guys are mixing more. I just go straight Lagavulin on the rocks,
Yeah.
Ardbeg on the rocks, or
Ardbeg.
tequila on the rocks.
Ardbeg underrated.
Oh, PD.
When I did those Amy Schumer gigs, her brother loves Ardbeg.
Yes,
That was in the rock.
that's where I got into it.
Ardbeg
No,
is
you
in
got Lagavulin. Dude, every barbecue I had, by the way, July 4th, you both invited. View of this fucking fireworks.
Yep.
Every barbecue I had, Norm was like, I just brought half a bottle of Lagavulin. I'm like, what's this half a bottle?
You know what? That's
Amy
better than a
drank
full
3
bottle of
shots,
most shit,
and,
though.
and then we have the rest.
Exactly.
That's better than most full bottles.
Yeah, true.
That's a good gesture. Yeah, I'm a big fan. At home, it's usually, if I have a friend over, it's usually either Manhattan, Negroni, or a martini. And occasionally I will just do straight whiskey, but it's usually some sort of mixed cocktail. Cocktail feels like when you have a friend over, it feels like you put more effort in.
Friend over for sure.
I mean, if I'm drinking alone, I guess I could do a whiskey, but if I have a friend over, I'm like, let me mix you. I'm going to my friend John Weisberg lives in my neighborhood. You know John?
Great guy.
He comes over, I'm like, I'm going to make you a fucking martini with some blue cheese olives at the end. Because that's fucking, no one's ever not been like, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right.
You just hand someone a cocktail. They don't go, oh, I was hoping for something else. They just go, thank you.
That's a good host.
Yeah.
Right there.
Or what's your liquor dream? I'll tell you mine so you can get it started. My dream is, I can't do it in New York, none of space, to have a globe, open up globe bar.
You got the space for that.
No,
I do not.
You can pull it off.
Not my new place.
Always
My
been to
old
your
place,
place.
maybe.
Dream
globe?
liquor? I mean, there's something very special.
I can have it in the studio room. I can have it in the studio room.
What do you call it? Like a rolling liquor tray? I don't know.
Bar cart.
Bar cart. There's something so classic.
I have a
That
bar
would be
cart.
cool. You
I
have
love
one.
a bar cart.
And then you can bring it over.
You have one?
I bought one when I moved into my new place. I bought one instantly.
When I move, I'm gonna get one.
And then you're like, what do you want?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I have each of the mixers.
Yes.
You have one bottle of Coca-Cola, one bottle of Sprite, and then all the some whiskey, some vodka, some tequila, some
vermouth, rye,
Yeah.
all that shit.
On
And then
Mad
you're
Men, when
ready.
they serve a Bloody Mary in that carafe, you're like, yes.
Yes.
Oh, I love that
Yes.
carafe.
That's exactly what I
There
want.
it is.
That's my dream.
Give me a shot of it open if you can find it. I want to see
Peters,
right there.
Peters, can we get
Hey!
Peters, I want that for the new studio.
Yes.
Can we do it?
It's on sale, $100 off.
What is it? My father was a drunk. He
Wayfair?
used to beat me with a globe. What's the
I
the
hate
studio?
traveling,
Where's the new
probably because
studio?
my dad used to beat me
Block
with the
away.
globe.
Yeah.
Tell.
You're getting your own
Patel.
studio?
He's buying a new studio, so we're moving like an avenue.
This fucking
over.
homo?
Matt
Yeah, he
Peters.
owns the place.
Wow, really?
We
Oh,
love
yeah.
you, Matt, and we're moving Gotham Studios soon, so we're not going to be here that much longer, but we are taking the Patrick Ewing cutout with us. I know you're all wondering.
Taking it all with us. He's got movers, thank God, and we're gonna send
that's
all this
cool.
shit to a block away.
Wow, that's awesome.
I'm pumped. It's going to be great. I do love the globe, dude.
I like the glow.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
touch.
nice touch. For a corner, like right in here, or like,
Yes.
I don't know, just, it looks cool closed.
We have 2 seats, and
Yeah.
we've also never had double guests, and we might have to start doing double guests every once in a
Let's
while.
do it. I mean, I'm seeing double, but yeah. Well, here's my other peeve. Another quickie.
Yeah, second.
And this might be a New York thing only, but
I got one.
the walking down the big sidewalk, every now and then you're on a big sidewalk that's wide,
This is
and
mine.
you get the family that's doing the full build that wall.
Build the wall.
I hate to build a wall because they're
my
always
God.
going 2 miles an hour. They're looking up at the Empire
staring
State.
up. Double-
The building.
3 rows of 2, not 1 row of 6.
Yes.
Now you're
So-
walking in traffic, you're risking getting hit by a fucking disgruntled driver.
Yes.
Just because these people can't spread it out.
I'm
Yeah.
doing Red Rover out here.
Yep. My peeve, another peeve is that with someone walking too close behind you, just pass.
Especially
Pass.
with us because we
You-
say
I'm with the
horrific
girlfriend.
things.
Pass.
Pass. Passing
Here's
lane.
another thing about the Mexicans. Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah, exactly.
They're on you.
And they all got phones now. They can record you.
There was
or-
me and Joe List, a popular comedian from New York, and,
Never heard of
and
him.
Mark Norman, another guy with a podcast about drinking. We were all walking. We saw Ghost, one of the worst movies of all time.
Oh,
Casey
so
Affleck.
bad. Is that the name?
Is it a
Ghost?
bad movie, Ghost?
I don't know.
You're thinking it's
Whoopi
Ghost
Goldberg?
World?
Ghost Story.
Ghost Story.
It's Casey Affleck for 98% of the film.
Ghost is with
wearing
Whoopi
a
Goldberg
sheet.
and Patrick Swayze. And
Kate
shit.
Rooney.
Yeah.
Kate
And,
Mara. Something
yeah,
Rooney.
he wore just a
Ghost
regular
Story,
ghost.
yeah, very pretty.
Oh, it's terrible. Anyway, we're
So
walking,
so bad.
eating ice cream. Some lady behind us is trying to pass us. We're eating ice cream. We're literally strolling.
Yeah.
And she goes,
Oh, yeah. I forgot about
immediately
that.
just ripped into her. Like, oh, yeah, this lady's got busy to get a heart attack. She can't fucking wait 2
Yeah.
seconds. She passed the wrong people. We just started ripping into her
Oh, I
immediately.
forgot about that. We saw a bad movie. We got ice cream. We got friends. Yeah, we were ready to go. That movie sucked.
Suck dick.
I wanted to like
and
it.
the reviews are all like, wow.
I hate when
powerful.
that happens. Hey, critics, step it up.
Step it
I
up.
know.
I'm sick of these
Quit like-
95% Rotten Tomatoes movies with 40% audience scores. I'll tell you something. I was
Start
telling-
liking what you're supposed to like instead of what you should
I
like.
was talking about.
Look at that difference. That's a fucking Chappelle movie.
I was talking to someone the other day. I said, "Oh, you know what's a pretty funny movie? Is Grandma's Boy." I said it's a funny movie. I look it up. 15% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Guess what the audience score is?
87.
85. That's a fucked
Solid
up
movie.
difference.
How about
That's
this?
crazy.
Freddie Got Fingered.
I love Freddy Got Fingered.
Panda's one of the worst movies of all time. Saw it. The scene where he's having a deep discussion with his father.
Rip
about-
Torn.
Yeah, about
who's
trying to
one of
go
the
make
funniest human beings
So
ever.
funny.
56. Well, that's
A
pretty
big
bad
jump,
still.
big jump,
Big
but
jump,
still bad.
He's having a talk with his dad, a really meaningful, and then he's like, "My dad, I'm going to make it." He goes, "Go make it, son. I'm going to make it, Dad." He
Yeah.
goes, "You go make it, son."
56 versus 11. If it's a 45 plus point difference,
That's massive.
Also, these are parents going on there and going, "Hey, my son watched this. It was a little much." No
There was
kids
a
are
scene-
watching
there
that and
was a
go to
scene-
play
yeah.
hockey.
I
There
saw
was a
it
scene where they
opening
la-
day in the
Wow.
movie theater with 2 of my friends. We were the only 3 people in the movie theater.
No.
Damn.
Hey, can I tell you, I was in the worst rated film of all time?
Catwoman,
No. That's funny.
Geely?
Jersey Girl.
It was a Vince.
God damn that watch, Mark.
Sorry, this is
Vince
my Ari
Shlomi
alarm.
directed. We did more Amazing Races stuff because he wanted to. It was inappropriate comedy.
You say Vince Scully?
Vince Shlomi, the
Oh.
ShamWow guy,
Oh,
was like, "Hey, do you want to do more
Isn't
Amazing
he
Races
dead?
stuff?" No, he just got his tongue bit off by a hooker.
Ah.
He's still fine.
Hey,
And I was like, "Sure, we can do it. It'll be
is he,
fun."
how much of his tongue is he missing?
Quarter.
Damn.
Can he still do the pod? Can he be a guest?
He should be a guest. I'm just
All
trying
right.
to get
Did
him
he wipe
on.
up
Would he
the
come
blood
on?
with the ShamWow?
Hey, and Charlie Sheen, the offer is still out there. We want you on the
Yes.
pod. We're big fans. Charlie, have a drink with us. We'll either have beer Jew or I'll fucking make. I'm a decent bartender.
We can make some tiger blood, baby.
Charlie Sheen, yeah, do coke.
Yeah.
If he wants to do coke, you do coke. Mark's never done it. You've ever done it?
With
I've
Charlie
never done
Sheen,
it.
I would do it.
I'm not doing coke.
That's a Snoop Dogg. That's a Snoop Dogg of a blunt.
Yes, yeah. He's a
Like,
Snoop Dogg
all right,
of coke and
You
AIDS.
got real ones.
All
Yeah.
right. So what was your story?
What was it?
Tom Green, Freddie got fingered. Oh, maybe that was the end of it.
It's just the worst rated movie of all time. Inappropriate comedy.
Tom
Wait, what
Green,
movie?
fucking, Tom
Look it
Green
up
should
on,
come on here, man. I love Tom Green.
Oh, he's a sweet guy.
I love that guy.
Inappropriate. 2013. I was
Oh,
that.
you're in
Look
this.
up the rating. Look. I was with
There you are.
Oscar Award winner Adrian Brody and me were in a film
Wow.
Man,
And
that's,
Lindsay Lohan.
that cast has range.
together.
Adrian
Let's see the
Brody
rating.
and Rob Schneider.
2.7 out of 10.
Wow.
0%.
Well done. Well
Audience
done.
scored 22%. Pretty close to the critics. 0%.
Oh, man. That's impressive. Good
Horrible
for you.
watch. I will not watch again. Actively advise against watching.
That's a badge of honor. All right, we got to wrap this
We should
up.
wrap this up.
We've been
Ari,
here 4
first
hours.
Off, Ari's taping a special at Skirball.
No, not at Skirball.
Where is
They
it?
would not have me back.
Fuck Skirball.
Yeah.
Where is
It's
it?
at the Roulette Intermedium, where a great comic named Sam Morril once taped a special, which I
So
was
did
at.
Chris DeStefano, so Gary Goldman, a lot of good
Oh,
specials.
really?
Gary taped The Great Depression there. Chris taped Size 38 Waist there. Samuel taped Positive Influence. Ari was
Great
there
room.
at that night.
I
It meant a
was.
lot that you were there.
great.
Definitely, dude. I've seen this show. I haven't seen it in a while because it's been the pandemic, but it's called Jew.
It's called Jew. It's all about
you
Jews.
growing up as a Jew.
Yeah, and what Judaism is and stuff like that. But honestly, it's just a club funny special.
It's a lot of fun though, and it's a very unique story, and you really should go see this roulette. What's the date?
June 11th and 12th, Saturday and Sunday. There it is.
Beautiful.
I am. This
It's
is
a
my
great
last day
venue in
drinking.
Brooklyn.
What?
Great venue.
Great venue in Brooklyn.
Yeah, in Borum Hills.
Yeah.
Brooklyn, when you say Brooklyn, it's like that could mean anything.
I know.
It's a-
I know.
It's
hour
right by
difference.
Atlantic Avenue. It's right by the Barclays Center. It's like 2 blocks from the Barclays Center.
It's like right in
Yeah.
the heart of it. You're going to be fine. It's a great
Kevin
venue.
Durant will be there, so will Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen.
They're out of the playoffs.
I've seen nuggets of this special throughout. At the cellar, at the stand, at New York, whatever it is.
The chicken swinging the
Yeah.
neck. A lot of weird
Legitimately, what I
stories.
say
Yeah.
is, it was like same thing with the stories, where I'm like, this has to, for myself, this has to be club funny.
For sure.
So like when I was doing the stories in LA, I'm like, I have to be able to follow Bobby Lee with this stuff.
Sure.
And what I say here is, like, these bits have to be able to follow Mark Normand.
yeah,
If they can't follow Mark Normand, then it's not good enough.
for sure.
So it's like,
I
I
like
forget
that.
the theme. It's gotta just blend in a show where you don't notice it. Look, that guy was funny too.
That's good.
In 15-minute
It's
chunks.
important to do your stories at a comedy club as well.
Yes, because these one-person shows can get a little indulgent and slower.
Because people
so
are with you
it's-
no matter what. So it's
What,
Exactly.
I saw Birbiglia going after me at the cellar last night. I'm like, I think it's cool that Birbiglia does cellar spots.
Yeah.
And he's doing one-man show stuff too. I think it's
Right.
very
can you
cool that he
sway
does
them
that.
into your point of view when they're like, I want jokes? Like, I will give you jokes. It will be also something else.
It's
Good
a
for
different
you.
thing, and it is a harder thing to do in a club.
Yeah. But you can do it.
Yeah.
You just have to do it.
It is. You're right.
It is harder doing a 15-minute set in particular.
Yeah. So good on you for doing it that
so
way.
I'm taping it June 11th and 12th. This is my last day drinking. I'm going to keep going hard today.
Whoa.
I want to look good for it. So
You're going to look great, man.
thank you.
Wow,
and
you can't just change your face.
yeah, Adrian will open for me on Sunday.
Good luck.
She's doing Denver on the Saturday. But
Oh, we love Adrian.
Any other road gigs already coming up?
yeah, I got Jacksonville with Adrian, Caitlin Palufo in Louisville, and
Nice. Good. That's a
Buffalo
fun
is,
weekend.
It'll be done. But like Kansas City with DeVito.
Nice.
And I'm doing a residency, all the Jew Hour in Austin, the Memorial Day week. And I don't know, man.
All right.
Chicago the day after marknormand, June 18th.
Oh.
And Minneapolis the day before marknormand. Are we flip flopping there?
At the Pantages?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we flip flopping?
I guess so. Well, a lot of crossover. Come see both of us.
Come see
Fuck
both
it.
of it. Why not? Do 2 nights of comedy. Make
See
your
some
own
Jew
personal Edinburgh.
and some Goy. We'll mix it up.
And in Tampa, have we added a third show?
I think so.
Great.
They're both sold out.
Yeah.
So.
I wouldn't have
In
to mention that one.
August?
Yeah, that's going to be a wild night.
Yeah.
Wild weekend. Be a part of it. Say hello.
Be a part of it. It's going to be great.
Exactly.
Have you guys started taking stand-up for granted yet or not?
No, I love it. I love
what
it
are you
so
kidding?
much.
No, I'm very gracious.
I'm so happy.
I mean,
I
after the pandemic, I think it
I
reset
don't know when
everybody.
this comes out, but we got East Providence, Rhode Island.
You're taping your special the same weekend I am, Sam Morril.
But it's in a different city.
Different
In
city.
Chicago and New York. Two of
Chicago,
the
I
big
can't
cities
wait.
in America.
Dan, we're going to have a lot of fun.
Are you
Special
taping
taping
3 nights?
Yeah.
You're taping 3 nights.
3 nights.
Why not?
Smart.
Tampa.
What, 1, 2, 2? Or 2, 2, 2?
2.
Wow, good for you. You already got the
Tampa,
cameras.
Cleveland, Houston, West Palm, Dania Beach, Buffalo, all that shit. You're gonna San Jose. You're gonna see me soon. So I'm adding dates. I forget to put them on my site, but a lot's
Man,
coming.
That first drink after the second show, the third night. Whoo, that's
I'm
gonna
gonna be
nice.
fucking lit up, buddy.
Okay, let me give you a suggestion.
Please.
Because I'm doing this. My favorite scotch is this Kaulale.
Oh yeah,
I've
I've
drank
had
it
that.
before.
Oh, yeah, we had it.
Yeah.
It's my
Kaulale.
favorite. It's a 10, I think. I bought an 18
year.
18 year to have after my special, where it was like I had to order from Scotland. It was like $250, and I'm
worth
like,
it.
I'm gonna have this as a reward for get yourself a fucking fine liquor
I'm gonna do
to have
it.
with you and your friends and whoever's there.
I'm gonna
Wow.
do
The
it.
same way
Gary Vita's
Robert
gonna
Kelly,
be back on the wagon.
exactly. Robert Kelly brought a box of cigars for Joliet's wedding, and he goes, "Doesn't matter if you take 2 puffs. Have a fucking nice cigar."
That's a
on-
good
on
call.
me."
Wow.
I love it.
Love Bobby.
Wait, when is your
we
special?
gotta get Bobby.
June
on
11th and 12th in New York, Brooklyn, New York.
Ah, damn, I
What?
want to be there.
Sunday is the second day.
I'll be there.
Okay.
this. Yeah, I'm gonna try. If I'm back, I'm gonna definitely come to that.
Nice. I would
right.
love to have you guys there. I'll tell you this. We all went to Vecchione's special
Oh yeah.
because we were there. Me, Sam, Shane, Big J,
The great
Gillis?
Mike Vecchione.
Shane Gillis,
So
Oh,
look out
sorry.
for Look
Nate
out for Mike
Bargatze
Vecchione.
directed it.
One of all of our favorites.
Josh Adam
Killer.
Meyer. It was just
Killer.
like a bunch of comics, and Nate had his
Soder.
own personal bus out front. He goes, "Go on there, drink," and it was just such a fun hangout.
Oh, the
and we got
best.
done with the first show. We all fucking, it was just
Yeah.
like it was like when you got passed.
Yes.
It was like that. We're like, "Way to go! We did it!"
I love him, man.
Vec is
Yeah,
so
and
underrated.
so it was just like, and
killer.
then me and Shane went in there and tried to like not get too drunk to like heckle,
Yeah.
for the second show. But it was just like, it's a fun, friendly
You fuck up
environment.
your friend's night.
Yeah.
What
Same thing with
room?
Michelle's special at the Skirball. It was like, I like when everybody's there.
He did
Yeah.
Zanies in Nashville.
He did
right?
a Zane.
Oh,
Dude,
beautiful.
Mike Vecchione, one of my favorite jokes of all time, where he goes, I signed up to be a private detective online and they just took my money. And I thought either I just got ripped off or this is my first case.
Ah, it's brilliant.
Great Mike Vecchione.
He's a good joke.
He had a great joke where I'm gonna butcher this. I've been drinking, but he goes, "I went to a vending machine to buy condoms, and they got stuck. So I started shaking the machine. He's like, maybe I shouldn't have a kid." And he says it better.
He has another one too where he goes, I saw a vending machine for condoms and aspirin. Now she's got no excuse.
Ah, no headache.
No
That's
excuse.
great.
Yeah, great joke.
Wow.
All right, I'm in Huntsville, Alabama at Stand Up Live, Minneapolis, Pantages, come see me, not Ari, Chicago at the Vic, Cleveland, Ohio at the Agora.
Oh, wow.
Some Burt dates,
That's
whatever
what
that
Burt did
is.
special at the Agora in Cleveland.
It's selling horribly.
Mark's making the move. It
We'll
was so
see.
funny to see Marknormand at
I'll be back.
the Chappelle movie in Madison Square Garden. He didn't see it. He came afterwards.
Yeah.
You can cut any of this out you want. But
Uh-oh.
But we're there. Somebody goes, "Hey Mark, what'd you think of the movie?" He didn't see the movie. He just came with Che afterwards. Che was like, "Hey, we're going to the after party. You want to come?" He's like, "Oh, sure." He goes, "Mark, what'd you think of the movie?" He goes, "A little self-serving, but a little self-indulgent, but overall good." And then the guy's like, "Yeah, you're not wrong." And then the guy left, and I was like, "You didn't see it though, right?" He goes, "Nah, I'm just guessing." But anyway, the point is, Mark Norman's making the jump now, the same as Sam Morril.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He's at the Beacon. The Beacon's sold out.
It's crazy to see him make the guys. It's like, it's not that I don't believe it. It was the same as Sebastian. It's like, I know you from the guy who worked at the Four Seasons.
Sure.
So it's like, it's so fucking epic to see the jump of like,
it's real.
Top comic in the world.
Thanks,
it's
man.
very strange.
It's cool.
We'll be
It's
back.
cool.
We'll be back.
Yeah,
Irvine,
I remember
California.
opening for Jim Jeffries in 2011, and Jim sold out every show at Caroline's, and he goes, "Well, we'll see this place in the way back down."
Oh my God.
That sums it all up
God.
right there. Houston Improv Comedy Club, Red Bank, New Jersey, LOL in San Antonio, and all kinds of fun stuff. MarkNormandComedy.com.
We love you. Keep
All right.
listening. We might be drunkpod.com, patreon.com/we might be drunkpod. Great guest.
You sell these glasses?
We sell these glasses on the website. We might be drunkpod.com. Gotham Studios. We love you, Matt.
Yes.
Ari, go to that special if you're in New York. It's going to be
Hell yeah.
awesome. It's going to be so cool. Don't fuck up. Go to that special. Great episode.
Yes.
Flew by. We did what, 2 hours, man?
Damn.
Easy.
How it's normal.
An hour.
Not 2 hours.
Change.
Yeah. I love these ones where we all got some chemistry of like real people.
I know. We
Easy.
can
We're
chill and
friends.
drink and
Easy.
talk and relax and be ourselves. But that's going to be a great special. Even if you're not Jewish, go see it.
No, seriously.
Buy tickets.
No matter what, it's going to be fun.
Let's
so
run a train on
check
each
it.
other.
And Skeptic Tanks. Skeptic Tank, check out the pod and get on the Patreon, get a shirt, get a glass, get a drink, get a life.
I'm
Thank
bombed
you.
already on 2 drinks.
I know.
They were
made it good.
huge. I made huge drinks.
Make another.
Sunday